Hello! Hi, what's up? It's me, Ashtrixs. How are you doing, guys? I hope you're doing well. I'm here. I made it in time before the Game Awards started. What's up? Also, thanks, Micro, for telling me that there was a separate category. I did not know. I switched it just now. Not late, not late. Yeah. Also, thank you to all of you guys who are saying happy affiliate anniversary. I don't know why it's prompting that right now, because on my dashboard it says my affiliate anniversary is tomorrow, but I don't know, Twitch is being a little silly, I guess. Technically, I did apply this day last year, but it wasn't approved until tomorrow of last year. I did apply December 12th and I wasn't approved until December 13th, so I don't know, and Twitch is like, hey, it's 2 days. The anniversary is 2 days. But yeah, what's up? Also, congrats to Micro for claiming first. The rest of you are gonna have to be quicker next time. Quick roll call of the hellos. Hi, Supercraft. Hi, Magnu. Hi, Micro. Hi, Roger. Hi, SingZink. Hello. Alright, give me 1 second because the award show is about to start, so let me get this thing up on the screen right now before we miss the start. Hold on. Ah! It's starting in like 40 seconds. Also, for those of you who are watching on Twitch, if you hover over the stream, you'll see I have the Twitch Predicts the Game Awards in the components. If you want to participate in that, feel free to, because I think you earn a badge for it. And yeah. Okay, sound. Let me get this up on here. There we go. 10 seconds! Beep, neat. Wow, she's on time. I made it on time. Hi, Cyclone, what's up?
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and welcome to the 2024 Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We are counting down to the main event, our 10th anniversary show. But I
10th anniversary.
We are more than a pre-show. We are the extension of a program so packed that we need to start it early. Tonight, we are coming to you live from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles to celebrate the best in gaming from the past year, with special performances from Snoop Dogg, 21 Pilots.
You're excited? I'm very interested to see because I didn't watch last year.
Blow your mind, including Mafia: The Old Country, Borderlands 4, and more. In fact, I have one ready to reveal right now, and it's a very special one to kick off our 10th anniversary.
What's it gonna be? Okay, Japanese. The Game Kitchen. See, I forgot. I already forgot we're looking at something for a game. I was like, oh my god, anime. Okay, I was like, is this animation like a promotional animation, or is this like the style of the game? Because when games do like the 2D style with like animation cutscenes and stuff, I'm like, because I think that's so cool. But it was a promotional animation.
There it is, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound coming in summer 2025. It's the new title from Dotemu, the publisher behind Streets of Rage 4 and TMNT Shredder's Revenge. That announcement makes
Ninja Turtles.
Segue into our first award category tonight, Best Fighting Game. Here are the nominees. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. Multiverses. And Tekken 8.
I haven't played any of these games, but I voted for Tekken 8.
Oh, look at that.
That's
Tekken
cool. 8. Yo, Tekken 8! I've seen some clips of people playing Tekken 8, and I think it's so cool how you can like customize characters and stuff.
Thank you to all gaming community and Tekken community, and thank you to my development team and marketing team in all regions. And we will continue to update and improve Tekken 8. So stay tuned and don't ask me for beep. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations. And now, a new kind of cozy game that is unlike anything you've played before.
Cozy game? We talking like Animal Crossing? What are we talking about? How you feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine. I'm a little cold to be honest, but I'm chilling. Okay, interesting. Is this like, this is like the reverse of unpacking. This is packing. Hi, 2Pro, what's up? Okay, interesting, interesting. Home. Oh my god, this is like unpacking, but the reverse. It's packing. One move away.
On the floor lies a tome covered in blood.
Oh.
Top ways to conquer the spire. You find this manuscript highly suspicious because it's covered in blood. You read the book.
The transition away from cozy, bro. We went from a cozy game to a not cozy game. Okay. I like the music. Oops. I didn't mean to hover over the thing, my bad. Oh, Slay the Spire 2. I've heard of Slay the Spire.
That was the first look at the gameplay of Slay the Spire 2. I'm thrilled because there's a new Slay the Spire, but also terrified because I just got over my crippling addiction to the first, so the cycle continues. Anyway, after the show, be sure to head over to TikTok and share your best gaming highlights from 2024.
Bro,
with
hashtag gaming on TikTok.
And now it's time for our next award, Best VR AR Game. And the nominees are Arizona Sunshine Remake, Asgard's Wrath 2.
Chat, what's your bet for this category?
Metal Hellsinger VR, and Metro Awakening.
I didn't have a vote for this one. I didn't have a pick.
Batman Arkham Shadow.
Batman! I'm Batman.
just want to accept this award on behalf of my colleagues at Camouflage. You guys did some of the best work of your careers, and I have a feeling that the best is yet to come. The company we work for, Meta, has been a great place to work, and for Oculus Studios, all the support that you provided to us to help us get the game over the line, including our sister studio over at Cinzaro that developed the incredible Asgard's Wrath 2. That was a big, made this category very competitive this year. I also want to thank Warner Brothers and DC for entrusting that incredible Arkham franchise and allowing us to build a sequel to that incredible foundation that Rocksteady and Warner Brothers Montreal provided to us. And then lastly, to the amazing crew and cast to this game, Roger Craig Smith, Troy Baker, Elijah Wood, Tara Strong, Kari Payton.
Tara Strong?
You guys are award-winning as far as we're concerned. Thank you for what you brought to our game.
Congratulations.
Tara Strong is Twilight Sparkle in My Little Pony.
The TGA Global Gaming Citizen Program has recognized individuals doing their part to better the world through games. This year's recipient makes
Hey,
games
Knox,
that
what's
protect
up?
nature and fight climate change. Here's the story of Laura Carter, CEO and founder of Trees Please Games.
I've worked in games for the best part of 20 years. PlayStation, Disney, Us2 games, Square Enix. I loved working there. I loved working on such massive games, but I actually had a sense of guilt in parallel with my games career.
The music is giving me anxiety.
Passion, or actually, I don't like to call it a passion. I like to think of it more as a sort of a purpose for making a difference in the world.
Nice tree. It's comfy.
We're less than 20 years away from climate collapse. And for me, that's incredibly scary, both for our future, but for my children's future. It struck me that there was such an opportunity to use these games that were reaching hundreds of millions of people to create awareness about what's happening in the world. So when you play Longleaf Valley, you're restoring and saving a national park.
Candy Crush. Candy Crush.
Plant a real tree. Our players together have planted over 1.6
That VR game
million
is
trees
mixed,
now.
mostly negative on
It's
Steam.
amazing to know
Rough year
that
for VR.
Together, we are
Yeah.
making a real difference.
Where's FNAF Help Wanted 3? When's that coming? Oh wait, isn't this Dave the Diver? I've seen this art style before. Late 2025.
Welcome back to the
How they got
Opening
jungles under the
Acts
water,
of
literally, I was like,
We're counting down
doesn't
to
that
a
game
big
take
show
place,
with
like,
more world premieres
in the
and
water?
In fact, the Game Awards brings so many different gaming communities together to celebrate. If you want to see everything State Farm is doing in gaming, head to their website right now at statefarm.com/gaming because like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Ads,
Now, we
ads,
have
ads.
the next world premiere from the legendary creator of Deus Ex, Warren Spector. This is Thick as Thieves.
Multiplayer. In a living world.
There's a light on the town. Let's see what Razzo has for me.
Hey Fade, what's up?
Nice of you to turn up.
Oh, the McEwen estate. This one's always fun.
You're not the only one who thinks so.
Oh, snap. Are they gonna... Oh, never mind. I was gonna... Oh snap,
It's
dude.
every fate themselves.
I think I've heard of this game before.
Love it. Cannot wait to get that on my wish list.
Unless I'm confusing it with
next up
something.
are
Because
our
they did say it's a
three
world
esports
premiere.
categories. The first is Best Esports Game presented by Old Spice. And the nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant. The Game Award goes to League of Legends.
Okay.
Next
I
up, Best Esports
I
Athlete
voted for
nominees are
League only because one of my friends asked me to.
Chuvy, Faker, Zywoo.
Oh, and I voted for Faker because my friend asked me to vote for Faker.
And finally, for Best Esports
They won.
Team, the nominees are Billy Gaming, Gen G, Navi, T1, and Team Liquid. The Game Award goes to T1. Congratulations to all the winners of our esports categories. All right, the Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm is moving forward as we reveal 2 more world premieres. This first one is an alternate take on a legendary series from Bandai Namco.
What are they gonna have? Wait, for what? For what? Pac-Man. At first, I said Pac-Man as a joke, but I think that's actually Pac-Man. Wait, why is Pac-Man in this game? You must eat? Oh my god. Shadow Labyrinth? Oh my god, Pac-Man's evil! Consume darkness? What happened to Pac-Man? Pac-Man looking different, literally. I didn't know Pac-Man was going through a rough time right now. Steel Paws. Wait, did I see a Netflix thing?
A brand new world from a gaming legend.
Are they making a show?
For Virtua Fighter and Shenmue. Our next award is one of my favorites, Games for Impact. It showcases thought-provoking games with a positive social message. Here are the nominees. Closer the Distance, Indica, Neva, Life is Strange Double Exposure, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and Tales of Kinzera Zao.
This one I voted for Life is
The Game Award
Strange.
goes to Neva.
I haven't heard of Neva. I'm curious what it is. Does anyone in chat know? Has anyone played it?
Well, first I would like to thank the jury and basically everyone who voted for us. This award belongs to the entire team at Nomad Studio, Berlinist, our friends and family, and basically everyone who helped us to bring Neva to life. I would like to thank as well Devolver Digital. They were the first one. They believed in us since the beginning, and they gave us the opportunity to make 2 wonderful games. I'm looking forward to making many more in the future. And finally, I would like to thank the players. It's amazing to see how our story resonates with them, and we love to see how they enjoy our games, so thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And now, another cozy game, and to introduce it is someone who knows a thing or two about them, Cozy K.
Cozy Games!
Hey Game Awards! I'm really excited to share one of my most anticipated cozy games with you.
Netflix has games on site now? I didn't know that.
There's There's so much to marvel at in the Shire. I love how it feels like I'm inside the books. I love spending endless hours in my IRL garden, and this game captures that feeling so well. And then inside, it gets real cozy. You can do a ton of decorating in your own style. You can really customize every nook and cranny. Now I'll hop inside the kitchen and start cooking.
Oh my god, there's so many different things here.
Ooh, the guests have arrived. Time to eat. Thank you for taking this journey through the Shire, and I hope it was as much of a treat for you as it was for me. Join me in playing Tales of the Shire, March 25th.
Oh, Lord of the Rings game. Oh. The way that it cuts from one trailer to like another for a different game right away, I'm like, wait. Because why is it going from a cozy game to like the opposite, the polar opposite? Oh my god. Why are we screaming? Low key, right? You guys can tell me if you agree with me. This seems kind of like GTFO, but different. Because the game like art style is different. But that seemed kind of like GTFO.
Welcome to the Midnight Murder Club. One flashlight, one gun. Use your senses.
Why are we screaming as we watch a guy fall into a hole full of monsters?
Let's go. Stay quiet.
Okay. Do you know where we're going?
Ooh, spooky game. I love spooky games.
Hello? Oh, hello. Go, 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 go! Oh! You killed the piano! Oh no!
Came in from behind. Double kills?
Oh, no. What? Did you get him? Oh, there's one more. Yeah!
Okay, I kind of like the vibes here, I'm not gonna lie.
Join the club and die trying.
Okay, for a second I thought it was a PlayStation exclusive, but I saw Steam.
We are so
Cool, cool,
close
cool.
to the big show, which, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love you too.
Actual gameplay at the Game Awards.
Stacked this year. Let's hear it for the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards. But until then,
Feels like Trolling Friends type of game. Yeah, that's what I liked. But with spooky elements.
So let's get back into it with our next award, Innovation in Accessibility. These nominees have all made strides to make their games as playable as possible by as many gamers as possible. And they are Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Diablo 4, Dragon Age The Veilguard, Prince of Persia The Lost Crown, and Star Wars Outlaws. The Game Award goes to
I didn't have a pick for this one.
Prince of Persia The Lost Crown. Congratulations.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. We are truly honored to receive this award. As from the beginning of the project, we aim to create a fun and challenging game, but a game as accessible as possible. And it proves that accessibility doesn't dilute, but rather reinforce the core of a game. More players enjoy the thrill of expression thanks to our screenshot marker system. More players experience the intensity and expressivity of our combat thanks to the option. It was a passion project made by an incredible team. Big congratulations to the team. I know you're watching from Montpellier. Félicitations l'équipe. And a warm thank you to everyone who supported us, Ubisoft Global Accessibility Team, Yann, our families, our friends, and of course you, the players. Thank you.
Thank
Congratulations. And now it's the next game from Pugstorm, the Swedish team behind the indie hit Core Keeper.
Wait, what? Do people that they skip over rapidly at the start even get an award? Huh? Wait, what do you mean by that? Also, I agree, passion projects are always the best. Because that's when people put the most care into them. Oh dude, is this like Terraria? How they just rapid fire the awards without giving them a chance to talk. Okay, I get what you're trying to say. Kiora? How do you say that? I'm sure she'll say it. That was ominous. What was that?
And that is the perfect way to get into our next award, Best Family Game.
She didn't say how to say it. Is it Kiora, maybe?
Princess Peach Showtime.
Princess Peach
Super Mario
Showtime.
Party Jamboree. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And the Plucky Squad.
I wanted to vote for Princess Peach, but I didn't think it was gonna win.
Excited about Best Family
So
Game.
I voted for
The
Super
Green
Mario
Award
Party
goes to
Jamboree.
Astrobot.
Astrobot. I've heard of Astrobot, but I don't know what it is.
It's a massive honor for us to be
What's
getting,
it about,
the Family Game
guys?
Award, because something we've been working hard on for many, many years at Team Asobi. So first thing, I want to thank Team Asobi over in Japan, all 65 of you. Thank you so much. It's your heart and soul that went into this game, you know, really trying to please and put smiles on people's faces. So this is really for you. Thank you so much. You know, making a family game is important because we're forming the first gaming memories of people. We all have first gaming memories, right? And so it's both a privilege, a big responsibility as well, but it's one we take very much at heart. So this award, you know, it's for the kids and the parents out there. We love you very much. Thank you very much.
I gotta look into Astrobot.
Okay, the theater is filling up. Like I can see
Platformer,
heads all the way back there.
3D
The
platform
energy
game,
is
pretty
huge
much
with our main
every
show
PlayStation
only
IP
minutes
reference in it.
I still have two more.
Is it for PlayStation? Like, is it exclusive?
A new and very unexpected game from a studio that was nominated.
It's PS5 only. That's why I don't know anything about it, because I don't have a PlayStation. That's why. Soccer. Or in other parts of the world, football. This music is intense, bro. It's basically taken over Sackboy as PlayStation's mascot, which is very, very sad for me. See, I don't know too much about stuff with PlayStation, because I've always been like a person who buys like Nintendo products. I don't know that much about PlayStation or even Xbox. I know a little bit more about Xbox than PlayStation, but not that much more.
Okay, would you believe
Rocket
it
League, but
was
without
said,
car.
I only have one more incredible world premiere for you. Get ready to have all your senses overloaded in the best way possible, of course. This is Solasta 2.
Why is the opening shot feet? Why? Okay. Not the sniff, no!
Not thousands. Millions!
Toys used for free, that's what I was saying. People are gonna buy the game for this reason. I wouldn't be surprised, man. There's so much going on the screen. Okay.
That was the announcement of Solasta 2 from the Paris-based Tactical Adventures. All right, my friends, that is it for our opening act, but the 10th anniversary show is just getting started. The Game Awards main event is about to begin with tons of big awards, big new game announcements, and amazing performances by the TGA Orchestra, 21 Pilots, Snoop Dogg, and more. This is a Game Awards you definitely do not want to miss. All right, the countdown is over. The 2024 Game Awards starts now.
Now the real show is starting? Question mark?
Welcome to
Snoop?
the Game Awards
Yeah, they mentioned that he was gonna be in it earlier.
Here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Good evening, everybody! Welcome to the Game Awards, the biggest global celebration of video games out there, and you have joined us on a very special night, our 10th anniversary. Welcome. You know, when we started TGA in 2014, we had no idea it would become as big as it is around the world. But I felt, like so many of you, that games and the people who make them and the fans deserve a moment like this. You watch this show because games are part of your identity. They mean something to you. And tonight is a tribute to just how far games have come, and despite the challenges our industry faces, where they are going in the future. And let me just tell you, you have tuned in and joined us on a very special night. Our industry is constantly evolving. This year, 4 of our Game of the Year nominees were developed in Japan, 1 in China, China's first ever nomination for Game of the Year, and 1, Balatro, was made by a single guy.
Oh yeah, Balatro.
Who's here in the audience tonight in my home country of Canada. Isn't that amazing? Now tonight for our anniversary show, we are joined by many special guests. First, it is a tremendous privilege to have this man with us. Back in the 1990s, he convinced Sony to enter the video game industry with the PlayStation, which this month celebrates its 30th anniversary. Please join me in welcoming the father of the PlayStation, the great Ken Kutaragi. Also tonight, we welcome a double nominee who's competing against herself in Best Adaptation. She stars in both Fallout and Arcane, the amazingly talented Ella Purnell. Welcome, Ella. And finally, we announced his studio at the first TGA, and in 2021, he won Game of the Year. And tonight, despite our better judgment, he's going to have the stage all to himself to reveal his next game a little bit later. Joseph Ferris, welcome back, buddy.
Man, I wish I was more familiar with, like,
now, as always,
big names in the game industry.
Hey, Waldorf.
What is it, Stadler?
It's the guys from the Muppets! See, this is more my speed.
Last 10 years. Hey guys, yeah, up here, host. Yeah, we're you know we can hear you.
Oh, good. Can you hear this? Boo!
Yeah, please wrap it up. Statler and Waldorf, everybody. It's the last thing we need tonight. Listen, fellas, if you don't mind, we have a lot of people here in the audience waiting to see the show.
Yeah. Speaking of a lot of people, why isn't this theater full, huh?
Yeah, we heard you always sell out.
Oh, he got him.
All right, let's keep the show rolling.
It's already rolling.
Off a cliff.
Oh!
Bro!
Yeah, we're here all night, Statler and Waldorf. I don't know what we signed up for. All right, well, in any case, let's get this anniversary started. And to present tonight's first award, I couldn't think of a better duo. He's one of our industry's greatest creative forces, alongside one of our most talented performers. And they've teamed up for the newly released Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Please join me in welcoming Bethesda's Todd Howard and actor Troy Baker.
Troy Baker. I feel like I've heard that name before. W Straits.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Now, as you know, the Game Awards for the last decade has celebrated the best performances in games by honoring some of my peers, some of my friends, like Nolan North, Roger Clark, yes, Laura Bailey.
Actually, Troy, have you ever won this award? Look, they do give an award for best indie game, and I think everybody here can agree you make a great case for best indie performance.
Oh. Well, thank you. I don't know about that. Thank you, though.
There was another guy, though.
You mean the other guy?
He's pretty good. Pretty
Really
good.
Absolutely good.
I wonder what he thinks.
Is it Indiana Jones? That's not Indiana Jones. Rip Vod? Oh, it's fine. Yes, it is? Wait. That's him.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Like the original actor?
While you're on your feet, let's
No. That's not what I meant.
These two guys for the Great Circle.
What I meant was like I thought it was gonna be a guy in like an Indiana Jones cosplay.
I think this guy did a great job.
I've never seen the actual Indiana Jones
If I'd
movie.
known he was so good.
It's been that long. When did Indiana Jones come out, guys? Mods blow up her internet. My bad. I didn't know.
We're here to present
Harrison Ford, the original actor. He's also Han Solo from Star Wars. Another movie I've never seen.
Performance. Just look at it all.
Final
Still going
Fantasy.
strong. I should cross over and start asking questions.
Life is strange.
This job, it's a death wish.
I don't know why you guys are surprised I've never seen those movies.
I know what you
I haven't seen a lot of movies.
I don't need you anymore.
I don't know why you're surprised.
Will always hang over me. What will I become?
And the winner is Melinda James.
Never seeing Star Wars is actually criminal. There's a lot of classics I haven't seen. Guys, I spend all my time when I do watch media, it's like animated. Cartoons and anime.
Oh my god, this is an incredible honor. Like I'm gonna cry. I don't know where to start. I want to big shout out to my fellow nominees. You are all incredible. I want to thank our incredibly talented team at Ninja Theory, who are just so amazing. Our cast, our crew, our stunt team, like they've done just such a great job. Our collaborators and especially our fans who have been so supportive of us. Thank you so much. And also, congratulations to the Game Awards for 10 incredible years. Thank you.
1981. That's... wait, I can do math. 43 years ago!
Congratulations, Melina. Our first two-time winner for Best Performance. She won back in 2017 for the first Hellblade. All right, we have lots more awards to come, but are you guys ready to get a glimpse of what's next?
Listen, man, I wasn't alive when that movie came out. What do you guys want from me?
I traveled the world to ask developers, what could you share with fans that will give a glimpse, not just of what's coming in 2025, that we'll have lots of that too, but what lies beyond for the next decade of gaming? Tonight's first game announcement is an absolute honor to share with you. It comes from a Game of the Year winning studio.
Neither were any of us, I assume.
Storytelling has thrilled players with every twist and turn.
You're 10 years old, what do you mean? No, I'm not!
Here's a look at the unexpected.
I don't know. Those movies are just not like the type of movies that are in like my radar, dude.
Dearest daughter,
I like animated stuff.
From a devilishly curious child.
Fire magic.
With much grace, wisdom, and kindness. Take the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times what does that for us.
Feet again! Why?
An heart of gold. Leave the spirit to
I'm seeing a theme.
Aplenty. Darling. Sweeten. Today's the day. Ye fill out your destiny.
Oh my god, you guys stop.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
A witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did he take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is, by the gods.
No! You chose her.
It's so tense right now, dude.
Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself!
Dude, I don't know what's going on, but they're doing a fantastic job of creating the atmosphere here.
Run!
The Witcher? Is that the name of the game? Oh, snap. Most of the games that they're gonna show off tonight, I'm just not familiar with, but I'm liking the vibes of this one. It's kind of reminding me of, what was that game? Was it Resident Evil 8? It's kind of reminding me of that.
Chosen one. His tradition. Oh no, no, no. It's all we wanted. We're to go to the woods, to go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Time for a new saga.
Dude, that felt like I just watched, like, a whole movie. That felt like I just watched an entire movie.
For The Witcher 4 from CD Projekt Red, and yes, as you saw, obviously Ciri will play the protagonist in that title. We're very excited to hear more about it. You ready to have more fun? Because tonight, trust me, the surprise
did something happen with the previous iteration of the game?
Right now,
I didn't know. What is that noise? I don't like whatever noise is happening in the background. There's like a noise, and I don't like it. Rain. Bandai Namco. You ready for another Pac-Man one? Elden Ring?
Seekers of redemption.
Micro's freaking out.
Together by forces beyond their control.
They said the last DLC was the final one, liar.
Tragedy must be averted.
They gotta keep you guessing, man.
And for that, I need your help. Band together and prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
Elden Ring Night Rain. Is it DLC? Or is it a whole new game? It's gotta be a second game. How the hell is this coming so soon? The DLC came out this year.
I was so excited. There you have
Well, didn't Elden Ring do like incredibly well? I wouldn't be surprised that it's coming out so quickly.
The only studio that's won Game of the Year twice before here at the Game Awards, and it is coming next year, 2025. Now, trust me when I say we are just getting started. Some of the biggest surprises, believe it or not, are still to come, as well as performances by Snoop Dogg and 21 Pilots, and awards presented by previous winners like Hideo Kojima and Sam Lake. But right now, here's news on a new platform for one of this year's Game of the Year nominees.
Time to kick it up a notch.
Final Fantasy.
The time has come.
Guess that's the game I'm playing all next year. Well, they said 2025, so if they need to push for time, it can be late 2025, you know? Indiana Jones. See, I'm used to, like, I've seen, like, clips from Indiana Jones, despite having not seen the original movie. And I was expecting, like, them to have a guy, like, an Indiana Jones impersonator. Like, I was expecting a guy that looks like how he looks in the original movie to come out. And then it was the actual guy. Which, you know, time has passed. So he does not look the same anymore, because now he's old.
Do this all the time.
Which is why I didn't know.
Find a way out before we're crushed.
A gun and a whip.
You'd be surprised how often it comes in handy.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I'm being disrespectful. If it comes across as disrespectful, I don't mean it to. I'm just really not familiar. I'm just naive, unfortunately. It wasn't my intention. I apologize if anyone is offended. What's going on with these cats? Why are there so many cats? What's going on? That's what I'm asking. Is this a fashion game with cats? What's happening? Catly? Nintendo Switch! They didn't explain anything! Is this like the new gen, like Nintendogs but with cats? Bro, not the slander, Magnu. Oh man. Ain't no way the Switch can render that fur. I mean, we already know it's probably gonna be like a lower resolution on Switch. Shiny hunting and finally found one. What, for the cat game? Or no, you're probably playing Pokemon right now. That's what I bet. What shiny did you find? Path of Exile.
Welcome back! I made it to the main show. You couldn't get rid of me that easily. For a limited time,
What is that
only, Prime
sound?
members in the US can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to get up to 50% off select nominees Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Silent Hill 2, and Star Wars Outlaws.
From HBO's House of the Dragon, please welcome Abu Bakar Salim.
Koromon? I haven't heard of that before.
Thank you. Don't worry, I'm not going to cry about my dead dad this time. But I'm here to present an award that celebrates victory. The thrill of conquering your foes in a battle where physical and mental prowess collide in a struggle that feels like the most important fight of your life. And no, I'm not talking about Twitter, but I am talking about the best action game. Here are your nominees.
Best action game.
Black Myth Wukong. Helldivers. I don't think I had a pick for this category because I haven't played any of these. Warhammer 40k. Some of these I have heard of though. And I've seen snippets of the gameplay before.
Black Myth Wukong.
I did hear a lot of people thought that that one was gonna win.
谢谢大家。非常荣幸能够获得这个奖项。首先要感谢每一位玩家，是你们的支持，让这样一个关于勇气和智慧的东方神话，得以在这样的一个舞台上绽放光彩。也要感谢主办方，没有在我上台的过程中设置空气墙。
Thank you, everyone. We are deeply honored to receive these awards. A heartfelt thanks to every player. It's you who brought the tale of wisdom and courage rooted in Eastern mythology to life on this stage. And of course, a sincere gratitude to the Game Awards for not placing any invisible walls on my way up here.
You guys hear that like whistling noise? Or is it only on my end?
也属于在幕后默默支持我们的家人和朋友们。如果没有你们，我现在大概率还在调试和增强二郎神，而不是代表团队站在这里领这个沉重的铁坨坨。
This award belongs to every single member of our team, as well as our family and friends who have supported us behind the scene. Without you, I'd be like sitting at home testing the boss rush mode and buffing Erlang instead of standing here representing our team.
最后我想说的是，《黑神话：悟空》这个游戏真的不难，尤其适合没有玩过动作游戏的玩家。相信我，谢谢。
Lastly, I want to say this. Our game isn't hard at all. It's perfect for players new to action games. Trust me on this. Thank you.
Trying to convince me to play the game. You hear it now that you mention it. It's on other streams too. Okay. Don't hear it, but have. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with that. Also, bye, Magnu. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of your night.
Define our medium and remind us all why we became fans in the first place. 5 years ago, I had the pleasure of having lunch with one of our
Is this hard as Elden Ring?
game makers. And just recently, he finally shared an ambitious vision for his next project. Tonight, as a very special gift for our 10th anniversary, I am beyond honored to reveal this stunning new project for the first time anywhere, with an early look at real gameplay footage of this studio's highly anticipated upcoming title. Let's take a look at this announcement trailer that I'm sure will capture your imagination.
Epic Games. Fortnite. From the creator of Eco? Shadow of the Colossus. Have I heard of that before?
55 seconds. 50 seconds. 45 seconds. 30 seconds.
The countdown is giving me anxiety, Loki.
35 seconds. Start medium in 30 seconds. 25 seconds. 20 seconds. 15 seconds.
Ooh, wait. Is this like Gundam? Oh, never mind. It's just the head. The Gundam doesn't work if you just have the head. Okay, I'm already buying this. Bro is sold already.
That was your early first look at the untitled next project from Fumito Ueda-san, a creator who pushes our medium forward with each of his incredible creations. You can just feel the emotional depth of that game in that beautiful piece.
We made this the
Ueda-san
whole
and Gen Design,
trailer.
thank you so much
I'm
for this announcement
sorry.
reveal.
I'll tell you what happened.
Next
It was
February
counting
marks the
down,
release of
and the
Sid
guy
Meier's
climbed up the
Civilization 7,
robot,
the latest installment
and then
in one of our industry's
the robot
longest
head came
running,
off
most
and went
successful
into the air.
franchises. Tonight,
And
we're
then
honored to
the
welcome
rocks
Game
destroyed the
Awards
robot
Orchestra,
body.
conducted by Lauren Bell,
That's what happened.
to world premiere the stunning theme to Civ 7, composed by Grammy Award-winning composer Christopher Tin, who
And it
joins us
wasn't,
tonight.
I don't think it was a trailer, it was like a sneak peek thing.
I think you're gonna love this. Maestro, take it away.
Whoa, they have a live choir. Oh my god, an orchestra. See, this is making me miss being in band. I just realized all of these people have like headphones of some sort. Wait, was that like the trailer? With the orchestra and choir?
Absolutely incredible. Thank you to the TGA Orchestra and Lauren. There's much more to come from them throughout the night, including our signature Game of the Year medley. You can look forward to that. Right now, it's time to get the first look at gameplay of a project from a studio that has previously been nominated for Game of the Year.
I just realized when they were showing us the previous trailer that they were getting all those people onto the stage.
Brought you Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2.
Part 2.
Neverwinter Nights, Part 2.
Part 2. Are we getting a part 2?
And Fallout 3.
Part 2?
Part 2.
Why did he say New Vegas like that?
Completely original.
New Vegas.
Part 2. All good sequels. We've included everything that should have been in the first game. More action. More weapons. And more graphics. Get ready for an adventure that took 3 times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times bigger. In 2025. Welcome back to the future. Try not to break it again. The Outer Worlds 2.
I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
Perspicacity? What does that mean? That's a big word for me.
Please welcome the director of Hazelight Studios, winner of Game of the Year.
Oh, is it similar to Borderlands?
Joseph Ferris.
I do know a bit about Borderlands. I don't know too much about Fallout.
Alright, I can't tell you how pumped and excited I am to be here today to show you our next thing. I mean, I'm telling you,
Outer Wilds catching
straight. We
straight.
say we fuck shit up without fucking up. And no, listen. This time, it's some next level shit, I'm telling you. I mean, no, what we're gonna show you is gonna be amazing. I know I sound cocky, but it's really hard not to be cocky when you have a game like this. Are you ready? All right, let's roll Hazelight's next co-op adventure. Go.
He was hyping it up. Oh.
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
From the makers of It Takes Two? Isn't It Takes Two the like where you play as a couple that's like divorced?
Show you Hazelight's next co-op adventure called Split Fiction. And let me tell you this, get ready for a ride.
Yeah. He didn't swear as much as he did last year. He sweared more last year? No way.
Please calm down. Accidentally, they end up in the same simulation.
What are you doing in my story? Something bad is going on here.
And there, they find out that their stories are about to get stolen.
No one escapes my simulation.
Guys, we're living in a simulation. The Matrix. That's another movie I haven't seen. Cue incoming comments of, what? You haven't seen The Matrix?
fantasy world.
I see combo world.
We at Hazelight love variation, and you'll have a unique mechanic for every level. Let me give you some examples. In this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
Hey, stop licking.
And then they become a little bit bigger dragons with new abilities. But in the end, they grow up to be full-ass dragons. And now, you can fly around and kick ass. In another level, you play these ball droids that can magnetize and shift to different forms. And then the droids become your exosuits. And you can now attack and hack different objects. Here's another one. You play as pigs, and they later become... Anyway, that's
what?
A level for now. And as always, with the Friends Pass, you only need to buy one copy of the game to play it with your friend online. That's what Hazelight is about. No loot boxes, no microtransactions, and no bullshit. You just get the game.
You have unpaid parking tickets. Time to die.
Excuse me?
Bruh. Not the unpaid parking tickets.
And the good, look, wait. The good part with this game is coming out March 6th. So you will be playing it in 2 months, so that's nothing. One more thing. Just want to say, in the trailer, they called me and Zoe, my daughters, it's their name. They're also in the audience. Put the camera, let them show how cute they are. There, hello!
Those kids don't look like they want to be there, man.
Yeah, of course. My wife is beautiful too. I don't forget to, of course.
Or they're like, what's going on?
My team Hazelight is watching at home. My beautiful team, I just want to say thank you, I älskar er. And thank you everybody, I love you so much. I'm looking forward to be part of this industry. I love everybody. Goodbye.
Joseph, what a guy. I spent some time with him in Sweden this summer and played a few hours of Split Fiction. It really is everything you'd want it to be. A great follow-up to It Takes Two that Joseph won for Game of the Year. It's been so amazing to have so many Game of the Year winners back with us again tonight revealing new projects. All right, we have much more Game Awards to come. During the show, those of you in the U.S. can head to tjalegion.com for a chance to win 20 nice white Lenovo Legion 7i laptops, which have the power to handle the latest games.
This Lenovo Legion 7i has the power to
bro,
the impossible level.
The impossible level.
Screens are so high, I can see every NPC. Oh, except that one.
Why did she just like move her mouse so aggressively?
Lenovo Legion.
Oh man, they're not paying you. Literally, that's why I'm like, ads! Nintendo Switch. See, I was expecting there to be more ads because like there was quite a couple of ads during the Super Awards, which I know that they have to have ads. Oh, there's Balterio. I know that they have to have ads because it's like that's what's helping pay. Oh my god, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That's what's helping pay for like the awards show, you know? But when there was like no ads in the beginning, I was like, oh, there's like, they're not like not pushing ads. Like that's crazy. But it's finally happened. They're pushing the ads now. Balterio. Wait, is that not how you say it? Did I say it wrong? Baltrio? Baltrio? Baltro. Baltro. Something. Listen, they showed it on the screen for 2 seconds and I didn't get to read the word properly, but that card game, that one card game, I think it's gonna win an award tonight. I've seen some people play it and it's not like my type of game, but I have watched some people like play it and was like I understand why it's so popular right now. Bollatro? That's how you say it? Absolutely, it's gonna win a thing, man. With the amount that people have been hyping it up, of course it's gonna win. Chat, really quick while they're pushing ads. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, see if I make it back before the ads. I'll be right back!
It appears Moorcroft's little project is as real as they say.
Let's start the party.
All right, we're back here at the Game Awards, and we have so much more to share with you. Now, when we created the TGA in 2014, I wanted to celebrate the people who devote their lives to entertaining and sometimes comforting or affecting us through video games. In fact, 25 years ago back in college, I started writing a series of articles called Behind the Games, chronicling the development of games like Half-Life and Metal Gear Solid 2, because I knew games were nothing without the people behind them. Now, the sad reality is that over the past few years, the gaming industry has suffered significant and unprecedented industry-wide layoffs. Those affect the games we get to play and, even more importantly, the people who make the games we love. We can debate and certainly disagree with the reasons why, and honestly, as a show, we kind of struggle with how to address these topics in a constructive way. But this year, inside of these challenges, we found greatness. I'm proud to share with you the story of a single individual who saw developers in need and did something truly extraordinary. Meet TGA's first ever game changer.
Starting in early 2023, significant waves of layoffs started in the games industry.
It strikes you, it hurts, right? It's like a ton of bricks.
What am I supposed to do?
Tens of thousands of gamers have been laid off at a level that is unprecedented in the industry's history.
I love this brand, I love this company. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do?
I actually started in games relatively late. Even though I've loved the industry ever since I was a little child, because there weren't games jobs around here, I stayed passionate about it and broke through in basically my late 30s. I had seen a few friends get laid off before Thanksgiving, and I said to my wife, Jess, this is unacceptable. Hi everybody, it's Amir, and I'm here.
I'm back. Are they still showing ads? Or did I miss something?
I can't imagine.
Is it still ads?
Feel like for someone to have to go to their family around the holidays and say, I don't have a job.
No.
I don't know what's going to happen. I had a robust.
No, I didn't miss anything, or no ads. This looks like ads.
I started a community with one resource.
We just started putting.
They're talking about industry layoffs. Oh, that stuff sucks.
And over iteration after.
But I didn't miss any awards, right?
A suite of several different resources. We have 2,300 coaching volunteers who've given people over 50,000 community coaching conversations for free.
Okay, cool.
He's pure pro bono, Amir.
There is no payment. He doesn't take anything back from the community.
I'm proud to say we've helped place nearly 3,000 people in jobs.
Amir is like career Santa Claus.
If it weren't for Amir and for this community, I wouldn't have even known this job was here.
He has created this beacon of light.
Please join me in welcoming a man who has the well-being of the game developer community in his heart. On behalf of the Game Awards, I'm honored to present the first ever TGA Game Changer, Amir Satvat.
Is that a Zelda jacket? Right, guys? Wait, do I have that right? Yeah, that's definitely a Zelda jacket. It's not Link, but it's Zelda game.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, you're breathtaking.
You're all breathtaking.
And the Game Awards for this extraordinary honor. I can't help but say that I love video games with all my heart. To all game makers everywhere, you are seen and treasured, and our community will always be there to help you. Over the last 3 years, we've lost more than 34,000 jobs, a staggering amount of games experience eliminated. This has consequences. You can't make great games without great people.
Very true, very true.
I'm proud of so many of you who have already joined me to make an impact, and I really have to thank everyone in our community who gave all their time and commitment to build it. As we gather here tonight for this amazing celebration, I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what more can we each do to make our industry better? I dedicate this to my grandparents in heaven and to our Game Awards watch party back home, my wife, our 3 sons, and my parents, who really devoted their lives to me and taught me that my value lies in how I treat other people. Growing up, all I ever wanted was to be a part of the video game industry. As a kid from Farmington, Connecticut, it felt a world away. Not anymore. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you.
That was a really good speech, man. See, now I'm sad I kind of miss them talking about the industry. Because that guy seems like to really, really genuinely care. And not all game, like, companies care, man.
It unleashed the promise of our civilization. Forging souls into steel.
Oh?
Turning hope into a hunt. For the fate of humanity. For Starfall.
Oh god, the bit rate. Oh god. Prism just gave me a notification. there was too much emotion happening on the screen, man.
Depends on our victory. You will face a new power and devastating enemies. But this is
Too much sci-fi to handle, yeah.
unleash the hunter within.
That was the announcement of Steel Hunters, which you can play test tonight. I played that back in the summer, and it plays as good as it looks. Definitely has a Transformers vibe to it, as you can see. Really fun game. All right, and now I'm proud to reveal one of the most beautiful games I've seen in a long time, developed by an incredible team up in Canada.
Are we having cozy game vibes? Alright. Okay, I don't think it's cozy. Is this a survival game? like post-apocalyptic survival. Looking more smaller than cozy. I know, but the first shot looked cozy, and now it's not looking so cozy. With every like passing shot, it became less and less cozy. Black Frost. The Long Dark 2. Bro, live together, die alone. What do you mean?
Stage, the founder of Gearbox, Randy Pitchford.
What does that mean? Explain.
Borderlands fans know why I'm here, right? This is the moment. Everybody at Gearbox is watching right now, and I'm kind of freaking out. Listen, this is the thing. You fans of Borderlands, you're why we fight. Every pixel of Borderlands is made with heart and soul, handcrafted by the Gearbox team. We're all giving it everything we got, you guys. We're putting everything we have into this game. And listen, I can go on talking about Borderlands 4, or I could just show you Borderlands 4. Who wants me to keep talking? Anybody? And who wants me to roll the trailer for Borderlands Mother Fluffin' 4? As you wish, the world premiere first look at Borderlands 4.
Oh shoot, he has 4 on the back of the jacket. $2025. See, I personally don't know too much about Borderlands. I've seen Joel play a little bit of Borderlands 2.
Exciting and unexpected announcement from
I think the art style of the game is cool.
Game franchise.
On this, my sword, I swear.
Looks good, good art direction. Just hope story and writing are better than 3. We're gonna have to wait and see, man. Beep, 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 beep.
And I for hope.
Oh god, the bit rate. Oh god. B2 was epic, B3 went from open world to more linear, kinda sucked. Wait, Tekken 8? Oh, like they're adding a character. I was like, Tekken 8 is out already, right?
There you go.
I saw people play it.
Next week. Right now, we want to recognize more nominees and winners in some other
What's
categories.
going on? Did they put Final Fantasy 15 guy in Tekken? What? Why? I don't know, man.
On the beach.
Maybe people wanted it. I don't know.
Theft Auto 6.
Collab.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. And Monster Hunter Wilds.
This one, I don't think I had a pick for.
Grand Theft Auto 6. Congratulations, Rockstar. Here are your nominees for Best Multiplayer Game. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Super Mario Party Jamboree.
My guess for this, I didn't vote for this category, but my guess is Helldivers?
Goes to Helldivers 2.
Yeah, Helldivers, like, had its big moment.
Community support. Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite! 2, and No Man's Sky.
I voted for Fortnite, but I don't think it's gonna win.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Now your nominees for Best Art Direction.
I'm not surprised.
Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, Metaphor ReFantazio.
I didn't vote for this category, but I'm gonna guess Astrobot.
Metaphor ReFantazio.
Oh. I haven't heard of Metaphor ReFantazio. I just guessed Astrobot because of how much like hype it had earlier.
Movement and Portals coming in 2025.
Portals. Is Portals getting another game? See, I don't know that much about Portals, but I thought Portals wasn't, like, PvP like this. Oh, wait, this isn't Portals. Okay. I was like, why does it... I guess it just said Portals because they had portals in the game, and it's not Portals like the game. Because I was confused, because I was like, this doesn't look like the Portals games from the clips I've seen. You're thinking of Portal, the Valve game? Yeah! That one. I saw the word Portal, so I thought it was like that game. That's a puzzle game? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, this doesn't seem right. But it's like, I'm not familiar with like... A lot of the games that I haven't played, I am like, I'll know the name of the game, but I won't know what company and stuff it's from. I'll just know like what it looks like and like the name. You know what I'm saying? Oh god, the bitrate. See, the reason that a lot of these games I'm just not as familiar with is because, well, one, a lot of them are very costly. Two, a lot of them you need like a really good computer to like run the game. And three, a lot of these games have a lot like going on visually, and I don't do well with that. I need to like really focus, like I need things to be more streamlined, because then I can't personally focus on it. But I know there's people who do well with like those games, which is why they're so popular, but for me I'm just unfamiliar because of that type of stuff. Ashtrixs Portal 2 playthrough would be really funny. Fortnite! Fortnite! I need to re-download Fortnite now that I have the Ethernet. OG Fortnite!
Nominated tonight for Best Adaptation, Riot's Arcane is a stunning animated series based on the League of Legends franchise. Anyone who's watched this show will tell you the music. It sits at the emotional core of this Game Award-winning series. Here is a special tribute to Arcane's music and iconic characters, featuring Royal.
Still have never played Fortnite.
21 pilots.
It's not for everyone, but I like Fortnite. Alright. How many of you have seen Arcane? I haven't seen it. But it's on my list with 10 million other things that I need to watch. The Orchestra!
My body's on the line now. I can't fight this time now. I can feel the light shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? Will they still let me over? If I cross the line, take a seat, but I would rather you not be here for what could be my final form. Stay your pretty eyes on court. Keep the memories of who I was before. So stay with me because my body is on. Pull the blanket tight now. I can feel
Yo. He hit that note, man.
If I cross the line, if I cross the line.
That was good, that was good.
What a beautiful and emotional performance.
Now you've seen all of Arcane, what did you think?
Incredible. All right, let's take a look at this very exciting brand new game announcement prepared just for the Game Awards 10th anniversary.
It's not as crazy as I thought it was, considering what I've heard. No, I need to check it out, because I know a lot of people are like, it's so good, and there's some parts that are so dramatic, and like, I've heard a lot of people are like, oh no, this has a big impact on me. Like, I've heard people saying that they don't even like League, but they like Arcane, so I'm like, it's like that. I gotta check it out. Bird. Borb. Oh god. Oh god. The fruit! Bro broke through a wall! Ready? I don't know. What am I supposed to be ready for? I've heard very good things about the show. Don't get addicted to League though. Nah. League isn't like my type of game. I know someone who's very into League. But the style of game doesn't seem like it's my type of thing. I might play it once to like try it, but I don't think it's my type of thing, man.
Second, you can find out more in that special direct broadcast. Tonight, we've got another announcement for you. Check this one out.
Okay, a record. Okay. Okay, for a second I thought the game was gonna be in black and white. 1915.
Let's sing together.
Oh god. Dude, this music and then just the violence. Is this Yakuza? Literally, that's what I was thinking. I was like, is this a Yakuza game, but like in 1915? Project Century. Ah.
That's right. RGG Studio, nominated tonight for 4 times for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, has not 1 but 2 projects in the works, and we are honored to reveal both of those titles for the first time here tonight. Now to present our next award, please join me in welcoming a dear friend who also happens to be one of our industry's most innovative creative spirits. He's been with us since the very beginning of TGA in 2014 and is currently hard at work on Death Stranding 2 on the beach and OD. Please welcome an industry icon, Hideo Kojima!
Oh, so is the Yakuza devs, just different series. Hmm.
まず、TGA10 周年おめでとうございます、ジェフも。
First and foremost, congratulations on TGA's 10th anniversary.
僕は1回目から参加させていただいてますけども、年々 TGA は大きくなってきてます。もともと制作者を称える賞でしたけども、今では、世界の業界と、関係者が集い、プレイヤーと結ぶ非常に重要な賞となっています。で、ゲームだけでもなく、映画やアニメ、音楽といったデジタルエンターテインメントと重要な賞だと思っています。今後20年、30年ですね、ますます大きくなっていくと思います。で、僕もできる限り応援したいと思っています。
I've had the privilege of participating since the very first TGA, and I've witnessed how the role of TGA has grown every year. Not only does it celebrate the achievements of those involved in the gaming industry, but it has also evolved into an event that brings together industry's professionals from around the world, focusing deeper connections with the players. TGA now serves as a bridge, not just within the gaming industry, but also between gaming and other digital entertainment, such as film, television, anime, and music. This role will undoubtedly become even more important
Did you see that
in the next 20, 30 years. I'm looking forward to supporting that too.
That guy saw himself on the big screen and was like,
数多くのアイデアをまとめて一つの作品に昇華する非常に大切な役割だと思っています。今日ノミネートされているタイトルは、数百名から1000人を超えるチームもありますけども、数名で作ったタイトルもあります。
Taylor, no worries.
小さな手漕きのボートでも、数百人が乗る、巨大な豪華客船でも、数百数千の船団でも、やっぱり方向を示すですね、舵取りが非常に重要だと思っています。まさにその舵取りがゲームディレクションだと思っています。
Diamond encrusted brooch of his studio logo. Is that what that is? I was like, bro. I was gonna use the word like brooch, but I'm like, I don't think brooch is. It is the bow.
Yet all of them have a clear and unified vision. Whether it's a small boat, a large cruise ship, or a fleet of boats, a helmsman is required. And that helmsman is the direction.
はい、ではノミネート作品を紹介します。
So, someone involved in direction, I'm honored to introduce the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
See, I haven't seen Astro at all. But Balatro. Am I saying it right? It's Balatro. I said it right this time, right?
We shape our own destiny with our own hands.
That's the only game that they showed that I'm somewhat familiar with. Yes.
Astrobot.
Astrobot.
Wow, thank you so much. We didn't have a speech ready for this one. This is really amazing. So thank you so much. Team Asobi back home, all of you, really, this is for you. Game direction is, of course, like as Kojima-san said, like an ensemble of things, and but actually in our case, it's really like every single person on the team coming and really bringing their own vision and being responsible for their own work. So you are all game directors back home, and I'm really dedicate this one to you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Nico and Team Asobi. And now, let's journey to another world for our next announcement.
Universal. Jurassic Park? Question mark? Universal and Dinosaurs is Jurassic Park, right? No. What did the dinosaur do? Not Jurassic Park. Turok. Turok Origins? What are we thinking, man? Old school title? Oh, is it an old game that's getting like a remaster or like a new game in the franchise, you think? I'm unfamiliar.
Across the galaxy, the valiant Helldivers have fought to protect our way of life. But I am here with grave tidings. Managed democracy is imperiled like never before. Homes are being ravaged. Families are being abducted. And you could be next. That is, unless you direct your undivided attention to the following announcement. And remember, freedom conquers all.
They arrived without warning, laying waste to our peaceful colonies, crushing all resistance. They stole our citizens' homes and their minds, and something much, much worse, their freedom. But when our citizens are attacked, our greatest heroes arrive to set them free. Together, we will save our people from this tortured existence. For we are those who stand in the way of all tyranny, who will give our lives today for a freer tomorrow, who will take back control of freedom. And deliver peace to our homes. We are the Helldivers.
Helldivers 2 Omens of Tyranny.
Now, please welcome the creative director of Warframe, Rebecca Ford.
Have any of you guys played Helldivers?
Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank goodness for waterproof mascara. The music has been a lot. That's amazing. But hi, everyone. I'm here on behalf of the Warframe team. We are here at the 10th year of the Game Awards. It was actually 12 years ago that we launched the alpha build of Warframe, and it changed the lives of our team. Our irreplaceable community has allowed us the privilege to be up on stage 12 years later to present to the world our next major update. We are going to show you the final trailer for Warframe 1999 and the release date. But before we hit play, if you don't know what Warframe is, if this is your first time hearing it, we don't know anymore either, but we're still we're still having a lot of fun making it. And 12 years ago, we never could have imagined that our alpha build has turned into something like this. We are forever grateful for our community. Thank you for giving us the best version of yourselves, Tenno. Please enjoy our trailer. It launches tomorrow. Thank you, Tenno. Please enjoy.
I realize what I am asking. But you, of all people,
Christmas music?
what is at stake.
Wait.
For the sake of everything before and to come.
Or am I tripping? Wait, no. That's not. Wait. I've heard that music before.
19 hours till we're popping corks or vaporized.
That wasn't Christmas. That was like, that was.
If you are seeing this, your loop
My brain is
has been
blinking.
altered. You and I are trapped here. You know what this means.
We're gonna have to risk it. Arthur, this place is swarming with Skuldra.
I've seen enough, Albrecht! Maybe we cut our losses like we should have done weeks ago. Albrecht, I have seen enough.
I told you this was a setup.
Ronnie, get me out of here!
Cat! Kind of. Kind of a cat. See, this is the music again. I've heard this music before. Free to play? Is that what that said?
That looks great, and if you're watching TGA on Twitch or Steam, you can get a free Nyx Warframe tonight during the show. Still to come, Snoop Dogg takes the stage.
The New Year's song.
World premiere on
Oh!
Orchestral returns. But
Okay.
first, earlier this year, Palworld took over the internet and broke
Warframe
records
is
for the
free?
independent
I
studio
didn't
Pocket
know.
Pair. Tonight, we have a first look at the game's next update.
Warframe is free, but it's a bit hard to approach. I mean, that was a lot going on there. What is this? Is this like Palworld? Palworld? Oh, okay. So I was right in my assumption. Because I was like, okay, it's looking kind of like Pokemon, but not. Because violence. So I'm like, Palworld. But I haven't, like, seen these ones for- I mean, to be fair, I haven't played Palworld, so I don't know. But these look like maybe new pals? Because I remember when Palworld came out, I, like, looked at all the pals because I remember people were comparing it to Pokemon a lot, and I wanted to, like, see how similar the designs were and stuff. But these guys look like new, different guys. New island update comes out anytime now. December 23rd. Early access, so they're still adding stuff. Ah. Is this Hoyoverse? Right? What games do they have? That would be this. This doesn't look like Genshin. But also, I'm like, is this like Honkai Star Rail? I haven't played any of those games, but I'm like, this looks like that style? I don't think it's Endless Zone Zero, I think. Or is this Genshin actually? Wait. ZZZ? Oh no, it's Withering Waves. I forgot about Withering Waves. I forgot about that one. An Xbox wherever you want. Wait. Wait, Xbox has like they have like a Nintendo Switch equivalent? I didn't know that. Since when? Also ads. No? Okay, then what? I'm confused, man. Is that like a Steam Deck? It's a mobile phone connected to the internet. And they're dropping a handheld Xbox soon. They are?
We're back with another deal. For a limited time only,
Never
Prime
mind.
members in the US can go to amazon.com/thegameawards to get $50
Ads!
credit when you buy
Ads!
From Yacht Club Games, winner of Best Independent Game at the first Game Awards, please welcome Celia Schilling and Sean Velasco.
10 years ago, we were called onto the stage, completely stunned, as Shovel Knight, our first game, took home the first ever Best Independent Game Award.
Shovel Knight is the one that I confused with... Oh my god, I'm trying to remember. Guys, what's that one game called that looks similar to Shovel Knight, but you're like jumping up?
This year, a new set of developers released their first game. They're just getting started, yet they've
It's like
already
Jump King,
created
I think.
something extraordinary. We're
I
excited
always
to
confuse
see how
those
their
two.
talents will shape the industry for the next 10 years.
These are the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game.
Best Debut Indie.
Balatro. I don't remember all the nominees for this category, but I feel like Balatro might win. Because I know people were going pretty crazy over it. What's your guys' bet?
And the game award goes to
I'm betting Balatro.
Balatro.
Yeah! Oh my god, that guy has like a all cards suit. That's cool. I like the music in Balatro. Because I have seen some people play it and the music is a vibe.
I appreciate that, but none of us are local thunk. We are honored though to accept this on his behalf. And while he's not one for the spotlight, he does like to shine his spotlight on other games that he thinks deserve equal recognition. So not only wants to recognize all nominees tonight, but also all indie games that were launched this year that might have flown under the radar. Now, what he would like for you is to explore this world of indie games, and I think you'll find a scene of extremely talented and creative developers who are crafting beautiful experience for you to enjoy every single day. Now, Local Thunk, I know you're probably thinking if you can give this away to another team that you think deserves it more, but sorry, Arco, he has to take this home. So, Local Thunk, you have earned this, and you deserve this, and everyone at Playstack is just so proud of you, of what you've done, and I hope that at least tonight, you get to enjoy this. Thank you.
Congratulations, Local Punk. All right, as we've been saying all night long, we have some very special game announcements tonight. And this is certainly one of those. Enjoy.
Ominous. Okay, okay. Birds. Souls-like? It's gotta be. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. Capcom presents. Onimusha? Way of the Sword? I think I'm saying that right.
I'm getting less human by the minute.
2026.
That was definitely a good one.
Oh my god, that like gem crystal thing is like reacting like an eye.
Franchise now combines swordplay and a Japanese
It's
dark fantasy setting with
dilating
some
like an
amazing
eye.
over-the-top enemies, as you saw in that announcement trailer. Thank you to Capcom for that. All right, now let's get an update on the first Berserker, Kazan.
Hey everyone, I'm Joe Russo. And I'm Anthony Russo, and we're thrilled to be back on the Game Awards to introduce a brand new trailer for the first Berserker, Kazan, a game rooted in the legendary Dungeon and Fighter universe.
Our studio Agbo collaborated closely with our friends at Neopol and Nexon to create this action-packed cinematic trailer brought to life in Agbo's signature style.
We're excited to unveil it here at the Game Awards along with the official launch date.
Stay tuned until the end and enjoy the reveal.
Where did the guy go? Oh, there he is. Dude, the way that the guy went from like dying to being like repossessed, like, or not repossessed, possessed to be like alive again, and now he's fighting. I'm like, what's happening? Don't you hate it when this happens? Oh man, it really sucks when that happens, man. I know I had an evil entity enter my body last week through my back out. How did we get here? Oh no, he's dying again. Never mind. How did his ponytail stay so perfect? The first Berserker Kazan? They took it away too fast for me to read it.
March, as you saw, a great hardcore action RPG, and now we're thrilled to show you another game set in the Dungeon and Fighter universe for the first time anywhere. Arad is an open-world action RPG developed in Unreal Engine 5. It's coming to Steam, console, and mobile. Here's the first ever look.
Birds! Oh? A rad dungeon and fighter?
Looks great. All right, next is the open world zombie adventure Dying Light, the Beast from Techland. We announced this at Gamescom. It's got combat, parkour, and nights you may not survive. Here's a brand new look at the game, which is coming in the summer of 2025.
Yo, you good?
It's not your fault, Kyle.
Kyle!
I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect has intended us to form.
The graphics here are crazy. That looks
gifted us the means
so
to
realistic.
the code of nature. And it's our highest purpose we must strive
Like,
to
I can
accomplish.
still tell it's not a real person, but the textures are crazy. You see, like, the fuzz on his jacket?
Do you see who's the real beast here?
They said this was zombie at the beginning, right? Yeah, there's the zombies. Tried Dying Light 1 the other day. It's kind of the best. And what sons? The zombies. Or are they, oh my god, wait. The zombies were running, they're fast zombies. Unleash the Beast, summer 2025.
Now we'd like to honor some of tonight's other nominees and winners. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game: Astrobot, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, Silent Hill 2, Star Wars Outlaws, and The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This year, the Game Award goes to Astrobot. Congratulations, another win tonight.
Another win for
Here are
Astrobot.
the nominees for Best RPG: Dragon's Dogma 2, Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth, and
I'm gonna
Metaphor:
guess
Refantasia.
Elden Ring.
And the Game Award goes to Metaphor: Refantasia.
Oh.
Congratulations. Here are the nominees for
Didn't that one
Content
also
Creator
win
of the
another
Year.
category earlier?
Kiso, Illawan, Techno Gamers, Typical Gamer, and
Usada Pecora.
And the Game Award goes to Queso. Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game: F1 24, EA Sports FC 25, NBA 2K 25, Top Spin 2K 25, and WWE 2K 24. Gotcha. And the Game Award goes to EA Sports FC 25.
Sport.
Now our nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game: Age of Mythology Retold, Frostpunk 2, Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess, Manor Lords, and Unicorn Overlord. And the Game Award goes to Frostpunk 2.
Metaphors like Persona, like by Atlas. These guys! I forgot they were here.
Yeah, it's like game commercials with award interruptions.
Yeah. Oh, hey, someone watching online saw us on the show.
Oh, yeah? What did they say?
Let's see. River Runner 445 said, have you two ever considered becoming developers?
We're already developers.
It was metaphor. Ash's head was in the way. I'm
We're
sorry!
developing an immunity to bad entertainment. Wait. There's Kojima, look. Did you know that Jeff Keighley's friends with him?
Yeah, but does Kojima know that? Oh boy.
Don't move. I'm moving! I'm moving! Oh. I'm moving until my model stops tracking.
Yeah, and the other 8 billion people have better sense.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I need another bathroom break. I'm gonna run right now. Let me know if I miss an award, please. I'll be right back.
I've been asking myself the same thing. Help!
Help us, Jadebot 6. You're our only hope.
Yeah, make the commercials stop.
Yeah.
Please. Please stop.
Make it stop.
Make it stop.
It started in the swamps. And moved to the mountains. Everywhere corruption went, hunters followed. But now, there's something new on the move. And things will never be the same. Welcome to my murder circus.
It's showtime!
Watch me do it. Watch me do it.
Handheld gaming revolutionized. Advanced by AMD.
You like watching TV shows and movies? Don't watch on that. You want a Quest. Look at that. It's a movie theater in your living room. What? And you want to go to the gym. Then you remember gyms. Bring the gym
I'm
to
back.
you.
Is it ads? Is it ads now?
Or be the hero. Wait, I could be Batman.
I could have waited a little bit longer for the ads. I just wasn't sure what the next break of ads was gonna be. Fortnite! I was trying to wait for the next group of ads and I was just like, I don't know when it's gonna come, man. You missed Post Malone asking us, oh my god, what? What? I'm gonna have to watch it back later to be like, well, what did Post Malone say? Squid Game! Uh-oh. Squid Game, I think season 2 is supposed to come out this month, I think. I don't remember what day, though. Clowns specifically? Oh, man. Oh. I don't remember there being non-pink suits in Squid Games, were there?
I assume you are all familiar with the Squid Game.
Yeah!
Everyone can physically experience the games. We have created a simulation.
Squid Games game? Question mark? Oh, Netflix game that you guys are talking about. But like, Roblox already has Squid Games on it, dude. I know it's not official, but The Roblox Squid Games are fun. Splatoon 4. Dang, they went in a different direction for Splatoon 4. I like the music in Squid Game.
To all the heads of the studios and CEOs in attendance, your places are ready in our VIP suite.
December 17th. Oh, for the game. December 26th is when the season 2 comes out, right? Snoop Dogg!
Cordell Brodus and Snoop Dogg.
This year, my father and I launched Death Row Games with the dream of bringing minority stories to the gaming world. We intend to create a hip-hop gaming universe that could stand beside some of these nominees tonight. Here we are to present Best Ongoing Game.
See, back in the day, if you loved the game, you wanted more. But you had to wait until the next game. Or as I like to say, chill till the next episode. But obviously, y'all just couldn't chill.
Guys, you gotta
Today's
chill
players
out.
are treated to regular updates to their favorite games, making sure the experience always stays fresh. Here are the nominees.
Best Ongoing Game.
This place. It's reshaping reality into a perfect stillness.
The return of hatred has pulled us back into the light.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built.
Fortnite! Fortnite's not gonna win. But Fortnite! Oh man. I'm gonna guess Helldivers? Or
And
Diablo maybe.
The Game Award goes to... I don't have a game, cuz. Yet.
Yet.
Helldivers 2.
I did not expect that. All right. I'm very honored to be accepting this award on behalf of the amazing, amazing team over in Stockholm, Sweden that made this possible. So please, a round of applause for our amazing devs. Yeah. Thank you. So thanks the Game Awards for this honor. It really is an honor for all of us. Thank you, PlayStation and our partners, for believing in us over all of these years. And also, and most importantly, thanks to our amazing players for the support over this last year. It's been super inspiring to see everything that you've done with the game since we launched it. And we are very committed to keep going with this game for many more years to come. So thanks a lot, and for Super Earth.
Congratulations to Arrowhead, and thank you, Snoop. He's dropping like it's hot right now in Fortnite Festival Season 6 after an appearance in Chapter 2 Remix. And later tonight, he will be back live on stage, premiering brand new Snoop Dogg music. You are not going to want to miss that performance.
I forgot about Fortnite Festival.
A brand new game from a beloved game developer.
Who?
Never heard of them.
Overcooked!
Way too angry playing that.
That That game turned you into a psychopath. What? You threw a right tantrum.
No, it didn't.
Not installing Fortnite until Miku's added. Oh yeah. I don't know. Is it a rumor or is it confirmed she's gonna be added next year? Because I saw it online.
Excuse me. What did I miss? Shh, it's starting. Hey, you're blocking the screen.
Rude.
What is going on back there?
Confirmed. Let's go, Miku in Fortnite. I hope that they don't make her skin super expensive.
Oh, it's a two-player.
It's gonna be like 2,000 V-Bucks.
Oh, no. What's happening?
Are we getting another musical performance?
Drew, what was that? Did you feel that? Oh, I don't understand what's happening.
This would never have happened at E3.
What the heck is that?
Huh?
Oh. Stage fright?
That's a fun one. Stage Fright is the next co-op game from the incredible team at Ghost Town Games, the creators of Overcooked, that I know we've all played over the years, and I am so thrilled to share that with you tonight here on the show. And now it's time to head to a familiar place, the home of iconic novels and television shows, and now an upcoming action-adventure game.
In the name of the warrior.
Hello Games, it's No Man's Sky.
To be brave.
Wait, I recognize this music.
Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms.
Is this what is that one show?
Powerless house. Don't
I'm
underestimate
thinking.
bastards.
Hold
Citizens
on.
gather the support of the great houses.
Attaining your father's name.
I don't remember the name of the show because I didn't watch it. Game of Thrones. Yeah, is this a Game of Thrones? The game? I've never seen it before, but I've heard the music because, you know, of how popular it was.
We find it far more familiar. You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do. They have to be stopped.
Only watched a few episodes, too much drama for me. I mean, isn't that like why people like it? Because it's like you never know what's coming next, you know?
I will see it done. Like it or not, winter is coming.
It's winter right now. Game of Thrones King's Road.
All right, hunters, get ready. Monster Hunter Now brings the monster hunting action to mobile, letting you take down epic monsters on the go. We're excited to introduce Season 4 Roars from the Winter Wind. Introducing
Wait,
Snowjacks,
this GIF.
Tundra habitat, and even more monsters to discover. Look, there's one right now. Tonight, you'll get an exclusive bundle to kick off your next adventure by using the code TGA2024. So,
Ads.
download Monster Hunter now and prepare for the hunt.
Ads.
Now, here's the trailer for Season 4. Let's check it out.
Ads. Mobile games, bro. Ew. You got games on your phone chat. I used to have so many mobile games like years ago, but I don't have time for mobile games anymore. I have like 2 mobile games on my phone and I don't play them. They're there for the rare occasion that I'm stuck somewhere and bored. And for whatever reason can't like watch Twitch. Then mobile games. Double Dragon Revive.
Shadows surround you. Let's go. No time to waste.
Fighting game?
Let's end this.
It's already too late for what? Giant egg. Okay. Is it a dragon? Is it a monster? A hunger awaits beneath the surface. Anime! Uh-oh. Don't show bow. Don't show bow that last clip.
The king of the humans.
Arise.
Soul leveling Arise.
Power your dreams.
Wait, why was my model's mouth open? My mouth is not open. Okay, weird. Dragon's being silly. Alien bugs versus some dude.
Vengeance. Powerful emotions that fuel.
They got beef with the guy. Oh? Cars.
But are they enough when death lurks around every turn? When fear and destruction consume
More anime.
again and again and again.
And again and again and again and again.
Tournament. Find out once and for all what it takes to defy death. Show me the strength of your will, Screamers.
Screamer? PlayStation Studios.
You all know the drill. Run your routes. Clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle,
Zombie game?
you come back.
Dina, run! This way!
I have to finish it. You killed my friends. You can't stop this.
The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. I've heard of The Last of Us before.
Please welcome from
Musical
The Last
performance?
Of Us Part 2, Shannon Woodward. And from Season 2 of
No.
HBO's The Last of Us, Isabella Merced.
Last of Us Part 1, Part 2 Remake, Part 2 Deluxe Edition. She has a sparkly top! I love sparkles!
So, what brings you here tonight? Well, I'm just really excited because we're about to present the best adaptation, and we were a part of an adaptation in many ways, and there is no words right now for me to read, so this is all riffing and improv. Oh, and it got me thinking. I know that while we both spent a lot of time with Ellie, we heard so many lame puns.
Oh God, so many lame puns. You know, actually, there was one. Did she ever tell you the one about tripping over your girlfriend's bra?
No, not this one again. No.
Yeah, it was a real booby trap.
Oh, yeah. Hey, but hey, have you ever heard the one about trying to catch some fog? I did, but I missed it.
Oof. Wow, guys, these puns could not be worse. But Ellie's pretty great, yeah?
Yeah, she has her moments. Okay, but last one. Did you hear about why the Scarecrow won an award earlier in the show?
Dina, please.
He was outstanding in his field.
Much like these TV shows were outstanding in their field of best adaptation. Here are the nominees.
Best Adaptation.
Wrath must be met with wrath.
I don't remember the other nominees, but with the amount of hype I've heard over Arcane, I am guessing that Arcane's gonna win.
What's to be a dragon?
I'm looking for something connected to my past. Something important.
And the award goes to, the Game Award goes to Fallout.
Ah. I didn't know that Fallout had an adaptation. Have any of you guys seen it?
I've spent most of the evening coming up with ways to heckle Ella for when she won for Arcane, so...
Yeah,
I don't
Fallout
really have a
got
speech,
people
but I want to thank Graham and Geneva,
who don't know
our
games
extraordinary
watching.
showrunners who put me here tonight
Ah, I
for
didn't
TV's
know.
Season 2. I want to thank Ella, Walton, Aaron, the rest of our extraordinary cast and our extraordinary crew. Amazon, Kilter. I want to thank the fans of Fallout New Vegas for not burning my house to the ground. You'll be very happy you didn't. Last but not least, I want to thank Todd. Todd and the extraordinary team at Bethesda, who were absolutely the most incredible collaborators you could possibly imagine. Thank you.
I too have to thank our cast and crew, everybody involved in this show, led by my friend and the incredible Jonah Nolan. And really to everybody who's worked on Fallout over the years, everybody at Bethesda that I've worked with on Fallout for 20 years now, it's been incredible. We are so blessed with the best fans there are. Thank you all for supporting everything we do. Thank you.
I think there's about an hour of the show left.
2097, and the co-op heist FPS Den of Wolves from Ulf Anderson, the creator of Payday 1 and 2 and GTFO. Here's your first look at the gameplay.
Wait, did they say GTFO 2? Or did I just hear that? Yeah, GTFO. I saw GTFO in that thingy. I like GTFO.
Thing that matters here. Is the bottom line. Industrial espionage, sabotage, assassinations. Who gets into this line of work? A could be you.
Plant the explosives at the window.
Huh. You played GTFO? No, I didn't play it, but I watched Markiplier and his friends play it, and I really liked it. Did not seem like your kind of game. I know it doesn't seem like something that I would be into, but I liked it, yeah. I want to play it, but it's an expensive game.
This is New Eridu, the last city on the planet.
Anime? Hoyoverse! Another gacha game, guys. Get your wallets out.
Enduring one wave after another.
Oh man.
Even if our destruction is inevitable, we'll confront it on our own terms. This is the place.
Target detected. Prepare for action. I've never hesitated to fight for you.
Or is it ZZZ? Because they just showed that logo. So it's like an update, probably.
Take it easy. I've got a lot to live for.
It's all because of her. Led us to a dead end.
What? Wait, is this a separate game? TGA?
That's a new look at Zenless Zone
No,
Zero,
Zenless Zone
nominated
Zero.
tonight, and the reveal of Astra, the most well-known celebrity in New Eridu. And now here's a new look at version 3.0 of Honkai Star Rail, coming in January.
Honkai Star
Look at the
Rail.
upcoming adventures in Amorphous.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1. I'm over here.
They're advertising a character. Listen, man. There's people who are addicted to the gacha and they want those pulls. They want to pull the newest 6-star character or whatever. So I'm not surprised. I personally haven't played any of these games just because I don't know, gacha's not really my thing. The only time I've ever been into a gacha game was with Reverse 1999. I liked that one. Because it had a different vibe. But like, a lot of the Hoyoverse games are like 100-something gigabytes, and I do not have space for that. Haven't either, I thought about it though. No, I tried one time to play Genshin, and I got it on my phone, and my phone kept overheating.
Snoop Dogg simultaneously took over
So then,
Fortnite and Times
I
Square
tried
with
to
one
get it
performance.
on my
Tonight,
computer,
reserved
and
the
I did not
awards
have
to
enough
finish
storage
the
space.
fight to help us celebrate our 10th anniversary like no one else can, debuting a brand new song from his new album Missionary with Dr. Dre that drops tonight. Game Awards, give it up for Snoop Dogg!
Snoop Dogg!
I need you on your feet right now. Everybody on your feet. You at a party, y'all.
If you're having a good time tonight, make some noise!
You got everyone standing up there, man.
Years of Snoop Dogg. We gonna give it to you 1993 style. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D-O double G. But I somehow, some way, keep coming up with funky ass hits like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through. It's 2 in the morning and the party's still jumping cause my mama ain't home. I got some freaks in the living room getting it on. And what time y'all leaving? 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? Look, I got a pocket full of brothers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But what? We don't love them now. So we gon' blow an ounce to this. G's up, freeze up for a second now, bounce to this.
The crowd.
What everybody saying? Rolling down the street, we smoking in low, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back, with my mind on my money. Now that I've got me some Seagram's gin, and everybody got their cups, but they ain't chipped in. Now this type of hit happens all the time. You gotta get yours, homie, I gotta get mine. Everything is fine when you listen to the D.O.G. I got to cultivate a music that be captivating he who listens to the words that I speak as I take me a drink to the middle of the street and get the maggot to this freak named Sadie. She used to be my homeboy's lady. Now it was 80 degrees when I told that freak, please raise up the UT.
They're vibing, bro.
As I mob with the dog pound, feel the breeze, and now you know I'm just.
Oh my god, I just noticed the cars on the screen. The cars are bumping. Guys, do you think that the gold mic, do you think like he brought his own mic, or do you think he specifically requested if he could have a gold mic to match his set? Yes, you think he brought his own mic? He's like, it's all about the details.
Amazing performance. Thank you,
his
Snoop.
own mic.
With Dr. Dre Missionary comes out tonight, and Snoop's now in Fortnite as a Season 6 Festival icon. And starting today, you can also grab Platinum Festival icons, The Weeknd, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, and Karol G. Also this year, once again, we had the Game Awards vote in Fortnite Island, where the Fortnite community picked Murder Mystery as their favorite island of the year. You can head to the TGA Island right now to
I haven't played any of the like
yes, that's actually a thing.
player-made island. Or no, wait, no, I did play one. Wait, I'm lying. I did play one.
We are far from done.
Because if you did it, they gave you like they gave you free acts if you played the game for 15 minutes. That's the only time I ever played a different one. Lego Fortnite! Lego Fortnite Odyssey? Like Super Mario Odyssey. Oh man. Guys, do you remember when I played Lego Fortnite? How many of you were here for when I played Lego Fortnite? Oh my god, I think when I played Lego Fortnite, it was literally like last year. It was either like literally 1 year ago today or 1 year ago tomorrow. Cause I remember when I got my affiliate, my Twitch affiliate status stuff, I was playing Lego Fortnite. Wow, it's been a year. That's crazy. I'm remembering now. I got gifted my first sub during Lego Fortnite. Just play it again and act like it's the first time. You're just crazy good at it.
She can learn echoes of pots, meat,
Zelda Echoes. Wait, Echoes of Wisdom? Right, that's what it's called? I haven't played Lego Fortnite again because I was like, I mean, I liked it. It wasn't that bad, but I feel like that game is a little more fun when you have like other people to play with. Which is why I didn't play it again on stream.
PC Game Pass ad. Want new games on day one? Yeah. Bet. We got you.
It's been that long? Yeah.
Cool safe house. Next. How about a new career with EA Play? Ribs got
ads.
This is my kind of office party.
I want to play with all the League of Legends champions.
Riot benefits. Say less.
Bro wants to play with Faker.
Hey, PC Game Pass. We got you.
Hold on, right quick.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it.
Batman!
It consumes me.
We repress our rage. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
I'm done holding back.
Okay, there we go. It's the kind of game that chat could join in on, or does it have like voice that you can't mute or something? I think
First, for a limited time only, Prime members in the
ads. I think if I remember correctly, it wasn't like voice that you can't mute, but I don't think chat can join unless I like friend them. Like I don't think that there's like a code where I could be like, yeah, chat, here's the code, join in. I think. Unless there is an update, I don't know, but I think you have to have people friended for them to play with you. Unfortunately.
Video games isn't just the soundtrack of our journey. It's the racing heartbeat of every battle, the haunting echo of every failure, and the soul of every victory. From soaring orchestral pieces to intimate melodies that break our hearts, the right music makes games unforgettable. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Best Score and Music.
And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy.
Okay, I wasn't sure because I haven't played any of those games, so I'm like, the soundtracks aren't like, you know, anything to me because I didn't play the games. But Final Fantasy makes sense. That game has been going forever. Get on Epic Games and just use it to friend people. I don't friend random people in games, man.
ありがとうございます。すごい、まだ興奮してます。
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so excited. I have no words.
まずこのような素敵な賞をいただくことができて、一緒に開発をしてくれた開発メンバーにまずは感謝を伝えたいと思います。
It's truly an honor to receive this award here at the Game Awards. And I'd like to take this moment to express my sincere thanks to our development team that helped create this wonderful game together.
私は今回この TGA に初めて参加させていただいたんですけど、その初めて参加させていただいたこの賞でですね、初めて受賞したことをすごく嬉しく思っています。
This is my very first time attending the Game Awards here today, and I'm so honored and pleased to receive this award.
本 本日ですね、ゲームファンが待っていたようやくファイナルファンタジー7リバースの PC 版を発表できてすごく嬉しく思います。また、この PC 版を通してですね、このゲームのサウンドをですね、多くの人に伝えられたらと思います。とてもワクワクしています。
And I'm equally pleased today to be able to finally announce the PC version of the game. With this, I am delighted to be able to bring the beautiful music of this game to even more fans around the world.
今日はありがとうございました。Thank you.
I wonder if the notes that she was taking was like writing down what he was saying so she could translate it.
Congratulations to Final Fantasy, and now it's time for a tease of what's next from a legendary gaming franchise.
Yeah. That's like what I assume, you know? Because if I had to do that, if someone was like giving a speech and I had to translate it. Also, wait, Shadow? Yo, it's Shadow the Hedgehog, guys. No, if I had to translate for someone, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. They're getting a new Sonic Racing? That's crazy. Anyways, yeah, if I had to translate for someone and they were like saying so much, I would also have to write it down.
In 2025, I've had the pleasure
New
of
Sonic
playing it, and trust
Racing?
me, it is a ton of fun. Next year, fans will get to experience the Mafia franchise like never before in Mafia: The Old Country, an origin story set in the brutal criminal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Tonight, we have the world's first look at this cinematic narrative action game.
Was wondering about the notepad. Can't write all that down in time. Maybe she was taking like shorthand notes, you know?
This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor.
Mafia?
It is not forgiving. To betray one,
I think they did mention Italy.
do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
If you didn't know, Sonic Racing on PC has the Team Fortress 2 characters in it for some reason. This random crossover.
To become a man of honor.
I didn't even know it was on PC, actually.
I swear my loyalty to this family. My flesh must burn like this saint. If I do not keep my oath. Welcome, Enzo.
Mafia: The Old Country.
Summer 2025. Now more winners tonight at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game: Animal Well, Balatro, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, Neva,
I'm gonna
and
guess
UFO
Balatro.
50. And the Game Award goes to Balatro. Congratulations again. Now the nominees for Best Mobile Game: AFK Journey, Balatro, Pokemon Tree,
Wait, Balatro's on mobile?
Wuthering Waves, and Zenless Zone Zero. And the Game Award goes to Balatro. Congratulations
Wow,
again.
Balatro.
Here are the nominees for Best Audio Design: Astrobot, Call of
I
Duty
thought
Black
maybe
Ops 6,
one of the Hoyoverse games would have got it because of the gacha.
and Silent Hill 2.
But cool,
And the Game
Balatro.
Award for Audio Design goes to Senua's Saga: Hellblade 2. Congratulations, Ninja Theory. Now the nominees for Player's Voice. It started with 30 down to these 5. Black Myth Wukong, Genshin Impact, Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree,
I have no
Waves,
idea for this
Zenless
one.
Zone Zero.
I have
The Game
no
Award,
idea.
100% by the global community selected this, goes to Black Myth Wukong. Congratulations, Game Science.
Crazy,
All right, there's
dude.
still more Game Awards to go. And
Said it
more
before,
game
but I got
announcements
Bellagio
ahead.
for my
But
mom,
right
and she's
now,
hooked
here's a look
despite
at
never playing
Infinity
video
Mickey,
games.
which has already achieved 20
Honestly,
million downloads, and a
with
look
what
at
I've
the
seen
new
of
shooting star
Bellagio,
suit
I think
for
if
the
I
first
showed
time
my
ever.
mom the game, that she would also like it. And my mom doesn't game. The only stuff she knows about games is Mario. And, like, that's kind of low-key it. Oh, Infinity Nikki! This is definitely ads. But, like, I used to play Dress Up Nikki, right? Is that what it's called? I used to play that when I was younger. We have like actual characters in this game. I haven't looked into this. I've heard of it, but it's so like different from the Nikki game that I played. And also I bet you this is like very data heavy. It's gotta be at least like 50 gigs. At least. Fishing? Yeah, it's so different. Cause like all that I did in Nikki when I played was dress up the characters. That was literally it. You just dress up the characters. And this is like a full game. Which I think from what I saw, you still dress up the characters in this game. But there's like other aspects of it which weren't a thing in the game I played. The coziest open world game. That's how they're advertising it? Huh. More ads! Ads! Mafia Definitive Edition. Mafia 2. Mafia 3. Mafia Trilogy. Ads! Powerful PC gaming in your hands. I already have that. It's called the Nintendo Switch. Cookie Run Kingdom. I downloaded that game one time and then I never played it. Oh my god, I have a friend who really likes that game. But I'm like, I cannot be getting addicted to mobile games. But I've seen some of the designs in Cookie Run Kingdom. They look really cute. So many ads. Adage. How many awards do you guys think are left for tonight? I haven't been keeping track. There's not a lot left, I don't think. Cause, right, I think it ends in like 30 minutes, the award show. Because earlier, when I was setting up, I saw that they had scheduled on Twitch that the award show would be from 7:30 to 11. So I think it's ending soon.
You've seen the trailers, now
Unless that was an estimate.
the games. Wuthering Waves and solo leveling
Ads!
games on PC for both Android and iPhone users. The best part? With the Google Play Games, you can seamlessly sync your favorite titles across mobile and PC. Check it out and go play.
Please welcome previous Game Awards winner Laura Bailey and Emmy Award winner Aaron Paul.
Wow, oh my God. It is just so awesome to be here at the Game Awards with Laura Bailey, an absolute voice acting legend.
Breaking Bad.
Right?
Oh,
I mean,
like the
Last of Us,
show.
Spider-Man, Critical Role. I'm honored to say that I got to work with you on Dispatch, the game that we're actually announcing tonight.
Yeah, but I haven't actually worked with you. You know, we never recorded at the same time.
No, I know, but you know, technically we never shared the booth, but it is cool if I tell people, our friends out there, that we work together.
Wait, no. Let me get this straight. You are asking if it's okay to tell people you worked with me?
Bro.
Yeah.
No.
No, this is just a flat no.
Flat no, yeah. Listen, Evan.
That's funny, but that's actually Aaron, not
Sure
Evan.
it is,
But yeah.
Look, I get it. You were in like the greatest show of all time, and yeah, everybody loved The Wire. But listen,
Okay.
that's TV,
Right.
and this is video games. Okay?
Yeah.
This is art. Plus, I find it kind of strange that we've been backstage the whole time, and you're only asking me this now. So.
Well, you told me not to speak to you backstage when I came up to you.
No, I told you not to look at me, okay?
Oh.
Listen,
Wow.
Evan. Acting is listening.
Okay.
The beef.
We're back here all night. You jump on me with this now?
I mean, look, I guess I was just a little starstruck meeting you, you know? Let's be honest.
So I know we're just reading off the prompter, but it still felt really good to hear you say that.
Yeah.
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 What'd I say about looking at me, though?
Sorry. All right, here
I
is
was
the
gonna
world
say.
premiere trailer for the game Laura and I worked on separately
Yay.
together.
You're like a man. You're dead, I thought.
Just on the inside.
Dang, bro's edgy.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
Superhero game?
This is SDN. How can we help you?
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again. Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Too easy.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. What are you doing in Visigal? Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
See, I saw Among Us for a second, but it isn't Among Us. It's the wolf Among Us. But my brain was like, Among Us?
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
Dispatch.
What's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef, and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
That was Dispatch, and now to present our next award, please welcome a Game Award winner from last year. He's a visionary creator, Sam Lake from Remedy.
I was
Black
back
and
at
white?
Game Awards. It felt like a loop. I'd lost track of how many times I'd been here, how many awards I'd won.
For people there in
Something
person,
kept
this
nagging at
probably
me, forcing me to snap out of
awkward.
my reverie. I was here to do a job.
They
hand
don't
out
have the
award
IRL
for
black and white
best
figure
narrative.
filter.
The nominees were
I mean-
each incredible. Frankly, I was so impressed by the storytelling genius, I was overcome by a nasty fit of jealousy. But they would never need to know that. Play it cool. On the stage, I felt an urge to dance. That's what they all wanted. I'd save it for another time. Keep this short. Here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
You here to pick a fight?
Why not take us on?
It's upon us. I'm sending you to Hawaii. Someone there who wants to meet you.
You ready for this, Kasuga?
Good bit. I think it's funny, but I'm like, if you're there in real life, they can't throw like a black and white filter over your vision. You have to look at the screen.
So then why am I looking for her?
It doesn't work as well in real life.
And the Game Award goes to Metaphor. ReFantasio.
That game won the 2 other awards, right? But I think this is this the first award where they're actually on stage? I'm trying to remember everything, man. Game is winning everything. I gotta pick it up. Literally.
今日は本当に素敵な素晴らしい賞ありがとうございます。
Or no, I think these guys did talk earlier, right? No, they've won like 4, I think. Like this is the 4th one, I think?
嬉しいと思ってます。関係したスタッフみんなと喜びを分かち合いたいと思いますし、何より遊んでくれたゲームプレイヤーの皆さんに心より感謝を申し上げます。ありがとうございました。
So first of all, I think it's fantastic. I feel so happy and so honored to be up here on
No,
stage.
almost nothing
at this
about it.
incredible
Hard to
show.
believe it's winning.
I think storytelling is a really
I'm not
important part of
surprised in the
games. I think,
sense of like
knowing that we
there's
focused on
tons
making
of
stories throughout our
games out
career, and
there.
knowing that we've been honored
So
here in
of
this
course
space
you're not gonna know
is
every game that comes out, you know.
So additionally, I'd like to thank everybody at the studio who has helped make this game. Without their help, we could not have done this. So thank you guys so much.
There's a lot of big names I'm unfamiliar with personally, and there's a lot of big named games where it's like I am aware of it in the sense of I've heard the name before, but I know nothing about the game. But it's like there's so many games and there's so many gamers out there. So there's something for everyone, you know?
I love these moments where we're able to pass the torch from a previous winner to a brand new honoree. Thanks to Sam Lake as well for coming out for that. All right, well, before we get to Game of the Year, we do have one last very special announcement to share with you. This year, the stars align for some very magical things to happen at our anniversary show. Things that might not have ever seemed a possibility. If you truly love video games like I do, this moment is for all of us.
Music! Keep my ear to the ground though and no one I know is talking about it. Yeah, a lot of the games that I know, like, that I've played and stuff, it's either from people that I know recommending it to me, or like I saw it online by either someone that I like already played it, or like in rare instances I see something online randomly and I'm like, wait, I need to look into that. But it's like there's so many games out there. You're not gonna know every single one. The majority of the games I know are like Nintendo and stuff. So a lot of these here I haven't heard of before. But it's cool to see so that I can learn more about like what's popular with people. Wait, Okami sequel? Oh, Cinder's gonna be so excited! She loves Okami.
Oh my God, what an amazing moment. Together again, Takeuchi-san and Kamiya-san and his new studio that we're also announcing, Clovers. Production is just about to begin on the Okami sequel, and I am beyond honored we could share this very special announcement here at our 10th anniversary celebration. thank you to Capcom and the Tujimoto family for this anniversary gift. Still to come, Game of the Year, but right now, here's some much-awaited news on the release timing for Crimson Desert from Pearl Abyss.
The continent of Pywell. A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it. Here begins the saga of the Greymanes.
There are beings who brought chaos to providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I have my own mission, seeking out my Greymane comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted providence.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on, this is our mission.
Crimson Desert.
The world's best gaming product.
Ads! Fortnite! I need to play Fortnite again. Oh my god, I can play Fortnite on stream again now that my stuff is stable. Yay! I'm gonna be bad at it again because it's been so long. Got Okami HD somewhere, I need to play it now. Yeah, you gotta reacquaint yourself in preparation for the new one. Fortnite. Has Fortnite like announced anything here other than the Snoop Dogg? Well, they're saying they're gonna bring back Chapter 1, Season 1, Chapter 1. Which I think they did like a year and a half ago, but they're gonna bring it back again! Yay! The puppet guys!
What? Oh, Waldorf, you old fool!
What a nightmare I was having. I dreamed we were still at the Game Awards.
We are!
No!
Yep. And even worse, I heard a Final Fantasy game is up for Game of the Year.
Well, my Final Fantasy is for this show to be over.
Yeah, right? And I also heard they nominated DLC for Game of the Year.
Oh man.
That's like giving a Lifetime Achievement Award to pre-order bonuses.
Oh! Hey, look.
They had to throw it into the show, man. I remember a lot of people on Twitter were like, why did they do that?
Exactly! I love this show!
More Jeff Keighley!
Yeah, what a moron! Look at him!
Give it! Bring it to us!
Oh my
Look
god.
at him standing there! What a maroon!
Ah, the Muppets. All right, welcome back to the Game Awards, everyone. Before we present Game of the Year, I just wanted to come out here and reflect on the moments we've shared over the past decade. And tonight, there have been so many incredible announcements. I can't believe the show that we're able to put together, and thanks to all the studios and developers for helping us make it happen. So I just want to say thank you to so many of you here in the person who have believed in me along the way and trusted our team to create this event. And thank you to the fans around the world for taking your time to watch this show every year. Gaming's greatest days are ahead, and I can't even begin to imagine where this industry will be for our 20th anniversary. And we're going to keep working as hard as we can to keep the Game Awards and the game industry growing around the world.
Bro's already thinking about 10 years from now.
Now, because tonight is such a special show, we do have one more thing.
One more thing. See, I do think it's gonna end soon.
One of our most celebrated developers has been hard at work in complete secrecy, building a brand new original world unlike anything they've done before. What you're about to see is captured entirely in the game engine. We're happy to share with you tonight's final world premiere.
Final world premiere
of the Game Awards.
What's it gonna be? Oh? The suffering of generations must be endured to achieve our divine end. Okay, space. No clue, yeah, me neither. Something in space. Porsche? Did that ship say Porsche? Anime! Oh, not anime. What happened to the 5 aces? Who are the 5 aces?
Jordan, tell me something good. Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around this Imperium moon.
Excellent.
How is that excellent? He's next to fucking Simperia. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again.
Superstitions.
No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts.
You worry too much.
You know what I worry just the right amount. I say we wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead? He's not worth it.
I feel like I recognize that voice.
I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Can you please claim him?
But I can't place
I
it.
don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly desperate.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
You know, that's with all your fucking shit. Okay, alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.
Thank you.
Listen, kid. I'll see you on the other side.
I don't know what's going on, but what I will say is the graphics are immaculate. Because that looks so realistic. CDs! Were those Adidas, bro? Ad placement. So many G's with the product placement. That's what I'm saying, bro. Okay, from the studio that brought you, Crash. Oh god. Oh, those all went so fast. Okay, so we're not in space? Intergalactic. The Heretic Prophecy? Is that what that said? PlayStation. Where's the sound? Where's the PlayStation?
Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, a brand new franchise from Naughty Dog and PlayStation, directed by Neil Druckmann and starring Tati Gabrielle as Jordan Munn. I'm also happy to share that the trailer you just saw and the full game will feature a new original score from Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. The game has been in development since 2020, and we can't wait
That is
to
a
learn more.
long
Thanks to Naughty Dog and
time.
PlayStation for that special announcement. And now to present the biggest honor of the night. Over the past decade, 10 distinguished titles have been recognized as Game of the Year. Please welcome last year's winner from Larian, Sven Vinka.
I realize you guys have been sitting here for over 3 hours, but I still have some time credits from last year to cash in. So it turns out that not only will I be the one who will know
Baldur's
first
Gate
which
3
game wins
represent.
tonight, but I actually also know which game is going to win next year, the year after, and the year after. Now, how do I know this? Well, an oracle told me. She said, change is coming. It's a modern oracle, so they made me sign an NDA, but I trust all of you.
He's
I know
not
you
in
keep it
armor
secret,
this
you will
time?
never leak it. The oracle told me
He
that
was
Game
in
of the Year
armor the previous
2025
time?
was going to be made by a studio who found the formula to make it up here on stage. It's stupidly simple, but somehow it keeps on getting lost. Studio made their game because they wanted to make a game that they wanted to play themselves. They created it because it hadn't been created before. They didn't make it to increase market share. They didn't make it to serve as a brand. They didn't have to meet arbitrary sales targets or fear being laid off if they didn't meet those targets. And furthermore, the people in charge forbade them from cramming the game with anything whose only purpose was to increase revenue and didn't serve the game design. They didn't treat their developers like numbers on a spreadsheet. They didn't treat their players as users to exploit. And they didn't make decisions they knew were short-sighted in function of a bonus or politics. They knew that if you put the game and the team first, the revenue will follow. They were driven by idealism and wanted players to have fun. And they realized that if the developers didn't have fun, nobody was going to have any fun. They understood the value of respect, that if they treated their developers and players well, those same developers and players would forgive them when things didn't go as planned. But above all, they cared about their game because they loved games. It's really that simple, said the Oracle. Winning Game of the Year turned out to be a life-changing event for us. It was an amazing thing. To those who will win Game of the Year 2024, you have no idea what's waiting for you. It's an incredible honor, and you're in for a heck of a ride. Now remember, should you be told to wrap it up for tonight, you can always come back next year and chat for 3 minutes. Okay? So, now, to pay tribute to the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, Lorna Balfe and the TGA Orchestra.
The final musical performance. Game of the Year. The final award. Do you think that one is gonna win again? Since it's been kind of sweeping tonight. His game dev team faced massive layoffs due to the parent company despite winning Game of the Year. Oh man, that sucks. There go Elden Ring. So Elden Ring was the one that had the DLC then. Elytra. It's so cool. Dude, they're playing it live. It's so cool. See, my best guess for this category, I don't even know, because I know a lot of these have like a big following. I'm gonna guess, I don't know actually. I don't know. That was good, man. I feel like the transitions between game songs were like very seamless.
And the game of the year is Astrobot.
Astrobot. I want to look into Astrobot, but I don't have PS5. Nail in the coffin for Sackboy and Little Big Planet in my childhood. I have heard of Little Big Planet. That has like the character. Wait, yeah. I know. Cause there's a little guy and he's, yeah. I didn't realize that was Sackboy. He's a little guy and he's made of, I guess, yeah, like a sack material. I didn't know that was his name.
Wow. Nothing can prepare you for that. Thank you so much. I'm thinking once again to all the asobis back in Japan. You know, all 65 of them right now, they're crying. So please, a round of applause for them. Thank you. It's you guys as well. You know, when I thought about, you know, why this game, you know, gave people joy and smiles on their faces, I think it came down to the people every day making the game and doing exactly that. I think, you know, when I think of the team, it's the amount of generosity they gave. They put the user first always, you know, never thought about any, you know, any calculation. It was just about the kids, especially, because we had this huge privilege to be potentially the first game to be in the hands of children, and we know what it means very much. So Team Asobi, really, from the bottom of our heart, you know, well done and thank you so much. Now, thank you. I have to thank a few more people because a lot of people contributed to this game, of course, in ascii and PlayStation or Family. You know, Herman, who give, you know, the studio a chance, and Scott Roddy, who really believed in Astro even before we did. Ken Chan on marketing, and many other people that I'm not mentioning. You know, Astrobot is full of 30 years of PlayStation history, and actually a lot of people in this room tonight gave their characters, their IP, without asking anything in return, just because they cared about celebrating 30 years. So to them as well, you know, from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. And then last and not least, and you want to stay for this one because I didn't plan to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. You know, platformers, PlayStation 30 years, and we made a platformer, which is great. It's very nostalgic and fresh at the same time. But let's not forget that even before PlayStation, there were people making platformers. I remember I was a kid in 1989, Christmas, and I got a grey box. There was a game packed in. It was called Super Mario Brothers, and it was really, really great. So we are in Japan, we're in Tokyo, they are in Kyoto, but I want to pay tribute to the company who really put like platformers and showed us innovation and quality consistently and inspired us to actually make the game that we made. So that's also, and I've managed not to mention them, have you noticed? But you all know who they are, and many other companies that have been inspired over the years, so that's really, really important. And we want to pay tribute to them tonight. So from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. It's amazing, and we'll see you again. Thank you so much.
Bro was like, Nintendo, shout out Nintendo, but I can't say Nintendo. It's a fantastic game, just upset with Sony for cannibalizing its own IPs over and over and not displaying them
Congratulations, Astrobot,
in this game.
and that is going to do it for our 10th anniversary of the Game Awards. More than anything,
I
hope
just-
tonight made you believe the future of our
I'm not a
medium
big fan
is brighter
of
and greater than ever. Congratulations to
the games
winners.
that are like
Thanks to all the
exclusive to
incredible teams
certain
around the
consoles
world who
because I'm
shared
like,
their upcoming work with us
what if I don't
tonight.
have that
Putting together this
console?
show has been so special to our team, personally and professionally. Thanks to all of you for showing up and believing in me and the Game Awards. We'll see you back here at the Peacock Theater for the Game Awards 2025, our 12th show live on Thursday, December 11th, 2025. Thank you. Happy holidays. Have a good night.
And that's a wrap on the Game Awards. They're dancing! Yeah! Yeah, Astrobot is a draw to buy PS5. There's not much else. Oh, there's a lot of games that are exclusive to PS5, and I'm like, why? Now I can't experience it. I don't have... Isn't PS5 like $600 or something? It's like $500 or $600 or something like that. I don't have that amount of money to drop on a PlayStation. Okay, let's move back to over here and then give me a second because I gotta close out of this. I gotta close out of this. Let me see. There we go. I still want context on what Post Malone said. Let me see. I'm wondering if they're gonna have the VOD up right away. Cause like, what did Post Malone say? What did he say? I need to know. Oh man. Okay. Wasn't as bad as I thought it would be when I heard IGN and others were the judges. I cringed. Yeah, wasn't there like a lot of like pushback on that? Like people weren't happy about that. I didn't look into too much of the stuff that was going on, but I do remember hearing people talk about that they were a little bit unhappy with some of the things that, like some of the choices that were made for the Game Awards this year. Hold on. Wait, IGN was the judges? I thought it was done by public voting. I think it was like 30% judge voting and 70% public voting. I think the percentages were something like that. Something like that. Kotaku. I think I read that right, yeah. Kotaku's judge, Dragon Age Veilguard's gonna win everyone. Yeah, I think it's like, it's between public voting and like judge voting. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I didn't really look into it because I don't really like, I'm not familiar with that stuff like that, so it would be a lot of research. But I know there was pushback on it. But if you're more familiar with it, Nox, and you're like, wasn't as bad as you thought it was gonna be, then at least there's that, you know? At least, like, it wasn't very upsetting. I don't know, as someone who isn't familiar with a lot of, like, the games and stuff that they showed, like, I don't know, it seemed like a nice, well put together show, as someone who doesn't know too much about it. And like, I've never watched the Game Awards in full before. I think last year was my first time voting because, unless I'm confusing it with a different awards show, I'm pretty sure Mouse was nominated for the Game Awards last year, right? For Content Creator of the Year, and she won. And the only thing I saw from the Games Awards was the clip of her winning. Like, I think I popped into her stream to see, because I knew she was nominated, and I think that was the only thing I saw from the Game Awards last year. But the only thing that I'll say, and the Game Awards isn't like the only award show that does this, other award shows do this, but I never understand when award shows, they have like some awards where they put all this like speech and emphasis on like what an honor it is to get certain awards, and then they have other award categories where they like are like speed blazing by, and they're like, and these are the nominees: nominee 1, nominee 2, nominee 3, nominee 4, nominee 5, and they're like, and the winner is this one. Okay, next one, nominee 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this person won, and all that. Like, I don't get that. And then some of the other awards, they're like, and this is a very important award because blah 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 blah, and like they really like talk it out, and I'm like, that's not fair to everyone. You're not giving everyone their moment, because it's like, it's an honor to be nominated for like any award in an award show, dude. The amount of people that get nominated for stuff is very small, very few. And I know that it's like, oh yeah, there's so many like, you know, awards, there's like 20 plus awards, but it's like, give people their moment to shine. They might not have another chance again, you know? It's definitely to fit into the time block. I know, but it's like, please. I want to hear about these games. I haven't heard of them before. I want to know. Oh man. It's my first time seeing one. What, the awards show? Yeah, it's my first time seeing it in full. I haven't seen the awards show in full before. Muppets had a 80%. I feel like they put them in there for like a reason, to like poke fun at that, you know? Which I do kind of appreciate. The Muppets were like nice to see there, even though they were like being mean. Because I'm like, I know them, I recognize them. You know? Last year got a lot of backlash. Oh man, I didn't know. The only thing I know about from last year's Game Awards was, oh my god, so many people were upset that Mouse won Content Creator of the Year. And it makes me so sad, because there's a lot of people who just don't understand like VTubers and stuff, and they don't think that they're like real people, or they're like, oh, you're ugly and that's why you're doing that, or they're like, you're a man with a voice changer and all this stuff, and it's like messed up. Or they think it's AI, and it's like, no, I'm a real person. What the heck? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Yeah, the Muppets brought that up, the please wrap it up. Yeah, there was lots of like bits that they threw in there, probably to like not fully appease, but like kind of be like, yeah, we hear you, we know some of y'all are gonna have your criticisms type of thing, you know? I think it's a little bit good of like a thing when they have stuff like that, because it's like at least they're somewhat self-aware of the things that people are upset about, you know? Game with 0 updates and broke online gameplay. Wait, what happened? Red Dead Redemption 1 Labor of Love, and I knew it was rigged last year. See, I don't know anything about how the award shows went last year other than the thing with Mouse, so I can't really say anything on that, you know? They accidentally panned over to the teleprompter that was saying please wrap it up to one of the developers, or they were spilling their heart out to everyone. Oh man. I mean, I guess they have to be strict on the time, because everything is like timed on you know, like on a schedule. But that sucks, man. The thing is like, I don't know if they tell people in advance how much time they have to like say what they want to say, because it's like they gotta know how much time, or like if they have like if they're like, okay, you have this many minutes, right, on the teleprompter, like the you know, the like TV screens, right, the teleprompter type screens, and not like the person. They should have like a countdown timer. That way people know how much time they have. That would probably be helpful. You know? Anyways, that was the Game Awards 2024. Thank you guys for being here and watching with me. It was interesting. There was a lot of games I haven't heard of before, or I have heard of but don't know anything about, and it was like kind of nice to see more stuff, because I don't know, I don't go out of my way to look into games unless, like I said, how I was saying earlier, like unless someone I know personally has recommended it, or like I see a streamer or YouTuber that I already like playing something new. Like literally Balterio, no, I'm saying it wrong again. Balatro. Balterio. I don't know why I'm saying that. That's not what it's called. Balatro. Like, I didn't know about Balatro at all until I saw Joel play it. And I like was like, when I saw the game, I was like, I don't understand. Because it's like poker, but I don't know anything about poker, so I was like, oh. But I watched him play it, and he like explained how the game works, and I was like, oh. And the music in that game is pretty good. It's pretty vibes, you know. But it's nice. It's nice that, you know, games get an award show. What a time to be a gamer. You know. And something nice side thing to have while grinding in Koromon. Yeah, see, you're just being a real gamer. Gaming during the Game Awards. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for tonight. I'm gonna wrap it up because it is 11:20 at night for me, and I did not have dinner. I had a muffin. I had a muffin before stream. And that was it. So I gotta sort out real food. But let me remind you the schedule for the week. Muffin button. What? Eh? Huh? I had a chocolate chip muffin. That's what I had before stream. Anyways, yeah, the schedule. So tomorrow I'm just gonna be just chatting, also known as yapping, yappage. It's gonna be the affiliate anniversary for me on Twitch tomorrow, so feel free to swing by. I don't really have anything planned. I kind of am just gonna be yapping, and I don't know if I feel like it, maybe I'll just decide randomly to play a game. I don't know. We'll see. And then we also have our Discord community night tomorrow night, so make sure to join for that. If you're not already in the Discord as well, join it. And then on Saturday the 14th, I will be playing Splatoon 3 for the big run. And then we'll be watching the VTuber Awards. It's gonna be 2 separate streams. I'm gonna do the Splatoon, like, probably around midday. And then I'll go offline to take a break to, like, probably to eat. And then come back for the VTuber Awards. Just because I don't want to be, like, just streaming for, like, I don't even know, like, 10 hours straight. Because I don't know how long the VTuber Awards are gonna be. It was like 5.5 hours last year, so I'm like, we're gonna have a little gap of space in between there, just so that I'm not just sitting and staring at the computer all day. But that's what you have to look forward to for the rest of the week. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for being here and watching the award show with me. It was fun. It was nice. If you like award shows, come back on Saturday. I'm so excited for the VTuber Awards. I'm excited to see how it plays out since it's gonna be the second time it's happening. And last year there was a little bit of technical difficulties, and to be honest, some of them were really funny. But also, like, I'm more familiar with a lot of the different, like, agency VTubers now. Anyways, let me stop yapping and save it for tomorrow. For those of you watching on Twitch, let me see who we are gonna rate. Give me just a moment here. Let's see who is live. Who is live? I will send you guys to who? I'll send you guys to Toma. I'm gonna send you guys to Toma Tomato VTuber because everyone else has been on for a long time, but not Toma. There is the raid message if you want to copy it so you can paste it when you get to her. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Whether you're just lurking or actively chatting, it means a lot to me to have your support, so thank you. Have a great rest of your night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, good night.